Yeah.
I used to live in the SB. I was paying 1800 for like a one bedroom big ass bar. That's when that type of shit was like 22, 23.
Hey yo, so
Around when we were students.
hey yo, so
What's good? What's good? Everybody make sure y'all like this. Let's get this shit jumping. I ain't been on live for a minute, so you know we got a lot to talk about today, man. Let me get the mic on. That's your mic. Wow.
Yo, yo, yo.
What's up, Bricc?
Oh man, you already know, man.
Yeah.
It's right here politicking, man. You know the truth. I had to pull
Yeah.
back up on my man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. You feel me? We gotta go to New York City. You hit me the other day. You said, what made you say you want to go to New York City though?
Man, you know, I heard it was a show up there. We was
Oh, you
going
was trying to go for the
I
show.
was trying to go see the show. I thought we wanted to watch the show.
I wanted to watch the show.
Yeah, we was
You
gonna
think
go watch
you?
the show,
What you
yeah.
think? You think that show? How you think? How you think that show would be? Just without all the bullshit, like just him like being a comedian and shit. You think it would have been? You think it's funny?
I feel like he a funny dude, real funny cat. But before he said the shit, or
Yeah, before. Yeah,
it
like,
would have
just
been
without-
pretty dope. Him and academics popping shit. You know, he a shit talker. He gonna say whatever. You know what I'm saying, to get the views, man. So he up in New York. You know what I'm saying, with academics. You know he was gonna be on some straight nut shit, some straight cop shit. You know how he do.
Right. Right. Yeah, we got my guy Bricc Baby on right now. Make sure y'all someone
My nigga on the shit. You know what I'm saying.
huh?
Y'all tap in and comment, man. Let us know what's going on today. He on the phone right now. I'm taking over right now.
Right, yeah, so yeah, I'm just trying to make this post real quick. You feel me? Let me make this story post so we could let the people know.
Who in here see my latest cartoon flick? I'm finna start
You got a
coming out
cartoon
with
flick?
Yeah, the lifestyle, the real life stars.
Uh-huh.
They turned a piece of my interview into a cartoon. That shit hilarious.
Oh, that's fire. Which
That shit
interview?
Hilarious. Real life stars. The one in Dallas. What was I talking about on that motherfucker? It kind of went viral.
Right. Hold on, let me get
Viral for
this.
sure.
Get this shit. Yeah. What's up, gang?
Man, we in this bitch. You already know. Mac Talk. Check in
Uh-huh.
right now. It's live.
Live.
What's up?
Alright, let me get the link. Y'all know everybody like this video. Let's get everybody in here before we start, man. Make sure y'all like this video, share it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to make this post on my Instagram so we could get everybody tuned in. You know what I mean?
Too.
Yeah, I'm gonna just tag you. You could just boom.
There you go up.
YouTube, Bricc. Yes, sir. We got a lot to talk about, man.
Oh, yeah, today is the day.
What's up? Let's get right to it. Charleston White.
We going straight to it.
Straight to it, man.
Little
Charleston
one-eyed
White.
Willie.
I saw you had something with Charleston White.
Yeah, I call him One-Eyed Willie. Winky Willie, man.
Winky Willie.
Man, the worst thing for the black community. He swear he a community activist. That's the worst type of black person y'all gonna come across, bro.
So you don't think he's a community activist?
Fuck no.
But I mean, do he be doing stuff for the kids and stuff? Like,
But
do he be doing?
and then right in retrospect, right in their face, he says whatever about whatever you trying to say it. All right, so a community activist, if you see somebody messing up in life and they fucking up and they fuck up, even if they killing motherfuckers and all that, you being a black and you supposed to love the community and you hate gangbangers, you supposed to go try to minister the gangbanger. You supposed to go try to talk him out of that lifestyle. You ain't supposed to just talk bad about him or fuck him and, oh, when I see him, I'ma shoot him. It's all the same stuff. Why?
Right.
Because he talked about killing the gangbanger.
Right.
Then you go right around and hop into the shit that he talked about the Asians. Like, listen, bro, you setting a bad example. You talking about, oh, I bet that bitch, his mama sucked dick real good. And you talk about YNW Melly mama, why her kid, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, why her kid in jail? Nigga, that ain't supporting no black community. What? Because you give out some fucking shoes and backpacks from time to time and you telling the people, oh, call the police on your own people. Them same police that killed millions of people of color, not millions, but
Right.
thousands of people of color.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You telling them to go ahead and dial that number where you might dial the number. You call 911 on the wrong day, they coming over there to kill them. Then what?
Facts.
I ain't saying don't use it if you a civilian. That's your only line of protection for real. You pay taxes to the U.S. government, so use their services when you in trouble.
Right.
But other than that, you know what I mean? That ain't no. What you doing for the community? Like, you really tearing down the community.
Yeah, he really
You
tearing down the
shit
community.
down.
You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people that mess with him though.
Yeah, that's the people that's blind. All right, so it's
So do you think they mess with him? Like, you think they mess with Charleston White on some like funny, just like troll, like a character, or do you think some people actually listen to what he say?
I think they fuck with him as a funny troll character type nigga. And the people who listening to what he say and agreeing with the shit is the 50% of the jail that's not general population no more. Now the jail is split down the middle. It's real niggas and bitch niggas, and they let me take that back. It's real niggas and PCs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
a gang of like protective custody shit going on now, and it's overpowering. Like, they have more penitentiaries than motherfuckers with no paperwork in California right now. Like, the protective custody they had to.
They got
integrate the
more.
lower yard.
Oh, they got more jails now. They got whole jails dedicated to protective custody.
For sure.
Whoa.
For sure. First it was yards. Then they took over whole prisons. SNY, special needs.
Damn.
So it's like, all right, this is that part of the population that's agreeing with him.
Right.
The motherfuckers that all used to be gangbangers and then copped out, and then you got some older people that just hate gangbangers because their kid died or whatever the case is, or, you know what I'm saying, that's agreeing with him. But ain't nobody, like, how could you trust somebody like that?
Right.
You can't trust. He the biggest snake in the black community right now. For sure.
Yo, you know what I like? So Charleston White, he based the reason. You know how all this started with me and him?
Nah.
So he basically he was saying like he made a video about Math Hoffa.
Yeah.
The dude. So me and Math had words not too long ago. Me and him was going back and forth. He was a battle rapper. Now he got a podcast and stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
So me and him was going back and forth, right? But then I recently saw that Charleston White had made a whole video talking about Math Hoffa daughters. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know, fuck them bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rape them bitches, like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, once that came on, I reacted to it. I'm like, yo, even though I don't like son, even though me and son is not eye to eye, but that's some bullshit, bro. You over here talking about somebody's daughters, like, you know what I'm saying?
About raping and all that.
Right.
You doing whatever for a view. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool, though. Like, at the end of the day, the real, like when you getting taught in the streets, rape is a no-no. If she don't give it to you, you ain't supposed to, like, even being lesbian, trans, queer, well, not even lesbian, but, like, being a gay and trying to be a gangster, you get a whole lot of backlash for that. All of that is in the lines of snitching. If you go to jail for raping somebody's kids or killing a baby, my boy, your days is numbered on that yard. You ain't just getting away. Once your paperwork hit the yard, you about to have to lock it up if you could catch wind before, you know what I'm saying, they get on your ass. You know how that shit goes.
Right.
Yeah, though. I ain't with the, that's just, I don't, like, even with the guns and shit, like, nigga, say you gonna kill a nigga before you say you gonna rape somebody or rape
that's
their kid.
crazy,
like,
bro.
that shit crazy, bro. But at the end of the day, somebody need to get up on him, though. Somebody need to slap him on.
Yo, I just said, listen, I just posted on my Instagram, bro, like his show got canceled in New York. You know what I'm saying? His show got canceled in New York. I don't know how it got canceled. He said he canceled it, but then academics said that, you know what I mean? Some like I don't know, the mayor or some shit canceled it, something like that. I don't know what it was, right? But Charleston White said he canceled it, and then academics said something else.
We go to Fort Worth. You know, I was walking through Fort Worth the last time I was in Dallas, man. The niggas are nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was with all the locals out. You was walking
through Fort Worth
on YouTube.
Right. Wow, you and him had that situation?
Yeah. I just told him I just want to meet up and have a high five. He a fan of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like the nigga from my hood, Cowgirl. He's a fan of me. Every time that he gets a chance to get on the only reason that they interviewing him at this point is to see what's up with Bricc Baby. Not Charleston White, but the other dudes. So it's just, you know what I'm saying? You know, I want to meet all my fans.
Right.
We gonna see what's going on when we see each other face to face. I told him, you a troll. You trolling the gangster. Now, if a gangster get to trolling your motherfucking ass, I'm going way further than what you would go, nigga. You not coming on Slauson Crenshaw. You not coming to L.A. trolling me. And you came to L.A. and you hiding in the room, hiding behind, oh, I came, I ain't check in. You ain't going walking around asking, hey, you know Bricc Baby? You know, yeah, I walk up like, you know Charleston White? Where Charleston White at, man? Take me where Charleston White be at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Did anybody know him?
Nah, ain't nobody know him, and then ain't nobody. Where do he be? You got to know where that house at. I know the real niggas in Funky Town ain't fucking with him.
Right.
They can't be. He doing too much. Any real nigga support that, man. It got to be getting paid at this point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Security or something. Like, at this point, he can't have no nigga.
Nah, but people really support. I think a lot of people support. I don't know if it's just the internet, but he's selling out shows and shit. Like, people
I'm
going
talking about real niggas.
Right, yeah.
I ain't talking
I'm
talking about the 15% of the world, of the culture.
Right.
Because only 15% of the culture is real with this shit, authentic, fully thorough. You know what I'm saying? It's not too many times you going to find somebody who's living what these rappers talking about, really surviving this shit.
So they canceled the show. But honestly, I wanted that show to go on. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to see what's up. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm gonna run down on them, but you know,
we're not saying nothing. We just be wanting to.
But you know what though? Now that show is canceled, bro. Like Charleston White, what's up, man? Let's get in the ring, bro. Like, what's up? Me and you, bro. You have so much shit to say about my city. So much shit to say about my people. Like, what's up, bro? Like, let's do a friendly fade. You know what I'm saying? A friendly boxing match. You feel me?
I had the nigga so scared. He thought I still was in Dallas. That's why
he was scared.
He busted himself in the leg in the club. He probably thought he seen me behind him or something.
What? That was around the same time?
The same week. I had just left 2 days before that. We was smoking on Charleston White leg.
Yeah.
White leg rents.
Yo, bugger. So, what was the issue with him though?
Nipsey.
Oh, because of the way he said
talk
to Nipsey.
Too much. I ain't nigga talk about. This is the thing, bro. That's a soft subject to me. Then I really didn't even say nothing. I just like, nigga, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. On the hood, like, nigga, any nigga talk about the homie, nigga, we smashing, point blank, period. Whack 100, all them niggas. Whoever speak my nigga name in vain, cause he ain't even here to stand on what he's standing on. So we own you. Point blank, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he all that fuck Nipsey. So I responded to him. And his bitch ass, I guess he got in his feelings. He went to go get it all type of guns. Talking about who want the smoke? Because I want it. So once I see what he was on, I'm like, man, you know, you can see the bitch in the nigga eyes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Once I seen that, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on you, my boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how I started. I was playing around in Houston, and he tried to call the police because I put the 10,000 on top of my head. Like I got a dime on Charleston White head.
Right.
Whoa. But I put LOL. I don't know this guy. I'm just playing. He made the video go viral. He must didn't have nothing to talk about that week. You know what I'm saying? He get to making the video go viral. He called the police on the nigga and all type of shit.
He called the police on you?
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, on
he
live?
Said that I threatened. Yeah. Hell yeah. He told him, he said, I got Bricc Baby down here making threats, man. You know what I'm saying? He done came all the way down here to Texas talking about what can we do, man? You know what I'm saying? Whoever the fuck he called, he only pressed one button, so he probably called one of his sheriff partners acting like he was calling him.
He had him on speed dial.
He got him on speed dial. Then the sheriff nigga talking about, I'm going to tap into it and see what we can do about it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, who else you... Oh, he said, I'm going to call my people. Who you got to call, man? You supposed to be the sheriff. You supposed to be the nigga, man. Nigga.
That's crazy.
But I ain't... You know what I mean? I've been in jail for terrorist threats before. I'm not going to threaten the nigga.
But I just don't understand, how is he making all of these threats and doing all of this and still be like a motherfucker get kicked?
Got a badge.
Like, you got it, like, yo, bro, like, I be getting canceled so quick, and I don't say a quarter of what he be saying, bro.
He got a badge, though.
Like, my shit be, like, you know what I mean? They'll shut down my Instagram.
Everything.
like shut it down, YouTube, everything.
Well, his monetization fucked up. You know, they stopped his stuff a lot.
Oh, word?
Hell yeah. Every time he do some bunk shit, he wasn't making money off of YouTube. And this is what he was saying on the internet, so don't get me to, you know what I mean?
Right.
But
that's what you saw he said.
Yeah. He talk about he couldn't make no more money because the shit that he was saying, or how he had made too many threats. He went to, they took his YouTube from him or whatever. I know he ain't monetizing on everything.
Right.
But it's like the traffic and what he charging for the interview. So if he keep the controversy up, he could still
get more
interviews.
Yeah. He could get more interviews.
Cause he damn sure he gotta be on yellow every time he posts.
And now you know what's crazy is he's stupid, right? Because he made them threats. Like if he would have just talked about me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It would have been whatever. But he said all Asian, Chinese women, and Chinese kids. Now let me tell you this, right? What was gonna happen is that I made that post, right? And then no jump, everybody else made the post, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people was seeing that shit now, you know what I mean? So a lot of people that didn't know who he was know him now.
Yeah.
And they gonna be on him. No venue is gonna want to book him.
No
Nobody's
venue.
gonna want to do business with him.
And then you gotta think, outside of you gonna have these Asian coalitions, these people.
They gonna be on him. Now they know.
They gonna be in front of there protesting. You're not gonna be able to go in no venue. Like you're not gonna be able to ever do nothing. Then, like the way the world works, hey man, y'all linked into a lot of stuff he must don't know about.
Right.
He forgot that y'all is TikTok and all that. Like, don't get canceled for real, my boy. Like, not saying nothing about that, but y'all linked into the music industry, the entertainment. You get what I'm saying? Y'all a big piece of this shit. Whether a motherfucker don't see it or not, if they ain't a part, they funding part of the culture, my boy. Keep on talking. Your ass gonna get canceled, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, Asians out of everybody, they like the most black friendly out of. I mean, everybody gonna have they.
All right, so let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Asian.
Let me spin to the bathroom.
Yeah, go spin to the bathroom. Go do your thing. Hey yo, everybody like this video. Let's get this video moving. Let's get. I know I ain't been on live for a minute, so you know, a lot of people ain't a lot of people ain't used to it. Yo, what's my guy name in the back? What's your name, bro?
All right.
Huh? What's your name? Young Bricc. Young Bricc. Oh yeah, Young Bricc. Yeah, you got yeah, that's my guy. Pull up over here. You gonna pull up over here? What's up, Young Bricc? How you doing? You chilling today? Yeah, say what's up to the live stream, bro.
What's up?
Yo, you be rapping? I heard you rap. You nice? You know how to dance? Nah, you not with the dancing. You with the rapping though. You know how to get sturdy? For real? You don't know how to get sturdy. I ain't meet nobody from from LA that knew how to get sturdy yet. Let me see. I'm gonna reach a sturdy. I don't know how to get sturdy, bro. I'm old, bro. Old people don't get sturdy. Young people get sturdy. Let me see real quick. He know how to get sturdy?
He know his little sister go crazy. He know how to get sturdy too.
Let me see you get sturdy, gang. Yeah, let me see you get sturdy, gang.
Hold on.
Oh.
See what they got going on, man.
Oh, nah, he know how to get okay.
Hey.
You know how to do that too? You know how to get sturdy?
Nah,
I feel you
me too old to get
yeah, me too old. That's just the knees don't work the same no more after a certain age, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Oh. Yo. What's up with him, man?
Man, young
Yeah.
drip lord, man. Tell them about yourself, man. Well, this my little.
This your
9-year-old.
is it your oldest or your son?
This ain't my oldest. This is my second born.
Second born.
He got his little bars. He trying to act shy right now. He got a hell of a personality though. You know what I'm saying? He that's all he do is his little YouTube shit. He rapping and shit.
Oh, where you be rapping on YouTube? You got a YouTube channel? Nah.
He be rapping on my shit.
Oh, he be rapping on your shit.
Yeah.
No doubt.
You're acting nervous right now.
Nah, he be all right. He gonna...
You don't want to give him them bars?
You want to give him the balls, or you want to wait?
Yeah,
Give him something. Go ahead, here. Pull up. Pull up.
It's young Bricc, yeah, screaming free to Bricc, yeah. I got big drip, yeah, dumb ice on my wrist, yeah. I'm a walking lick, yeah. I could bag your chick, yeah. Don't slip, yeah. Come up with the drip, yeah.
Hey.
That's from 2 years ago.
That's from 2 years ago?
You don't want to rap the... No, I'm talking about straight. Rap 100 mil. Why you serious?
100 mil if I'm gonna sign a deal. I ain't come to play, yeah, I do this shit for real. My shooters trained to kill, the drip on me is spill. LA, we in the hills, the O, we in the field. Playing, you get drilled, young Brick's a big deal. Thugging all night, training niggas to kill.
Fortnite.
On Fortnite. That's crazy, yo.
You hear?
I ain't gonna lie.
That's why he can't be...
I'm hearing, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Damn, man, you be talking crazy.
Talking crazy. He spit it already, man.
You talking crazy, boy. Are you talking about Fortnite or you talking about real life?
What you talking about, my boy?
It's Call of Duty. He's talking about Call of Duty. There.
Yeah.
Damn, you gotta rap about something else, man.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You gotta get some different
That's
stuff.
what
to rap
YouTube
about.
teach him, because I for damn sure ain't taught him none of that shit.
Come on, man. You gotta rap
you know
about.
What I'm saying? Freedom of speech. I ain't tripping off of him cussing in his raps because that's what he hearing.
Right.
So, but I told him, ain't no kids finna. You can't even hit the kid friendly shit on YouTube with your
Right.
rap. You
I gotta go straight to 18.
What in the trenches?
Yeah, you in the trenches with that. It's just little kids. Kids is crazy, but he got swag though. I ain't gonna lie.
But he an honor roll student.
He an honor roll student?
Yeah, honor roll student.
How many kids you got?
I got 4.
4 kids.
Yeah, I just had my newborn probably like on January 30th.
How is like being a father, like, you know what I mean? Being a father and like, you know, juggling everything, like, you know, the music career, the street shit, like, you know what I mean? Everything.
Night. It's the up all night for me.
You got 4 kids and a
4
newborn,
kids.
so you got a lot of work.
Yeah. But it's like one's 14, one 10. So they kind of like can take care of themselves.
Right.
But I mean, I'm right there, but it's like my daughter, she be helping my girl cook. Like, you know what I'm saying? There be all type of stuff going on to where it's like benefits of having a village.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it kind of spreads you like thin, but like that's where all my blessings come from. Because I'm like super dad. I be just trying to kick it with them during the day. So during the daytime, I'm right there. The street shit gotta wait. This gotta wait. Then I make time. Just like last time I pulled up, I had my daughter with me.
Yeah, every time you pull up, you got your kids with you.
You already know. I keep them close because when I'm gone and stuff and out of town, I don't be with them. So, you know what I'm saying? They be watching YouTube and stuff, whatever. So I be letting them come with me and just see what's going on and shit. But he about to get his YouTube censored. I'm about to do the parental advisory when I get home.
No, you not. Hold on. Before we go any further, I got a gift for you, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to Plug Play. You know what I'm saying? Plug Play, the sponsor.
Plug Plizzy.
Yeah.
What we got here?
We got
these them things.
Yeah, these some things.
Yeah,
these some things. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shout out to Plug Play.
Shout out Plug Play, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Good old lighters.
You already know Plug Play. We in the game.
Yeah. So, bro, what's your take on like the whole like black and Asian like relationship?
I'ma just
keep it funky too.
Yeah. I'ma keep it real. All right, motherfuckers. Everybody is racist first and foremost. Every race has their racist packs.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Not
everybody, but there's racism in every.
It's racism in
every race, right? In every culture,
and that's due to not growing up around or not being familiar with somebody else's culture. So half of it is just because people don't know any better. You know what I'm saying? If Asians see all this stuff on the news, all they see is black people robbing, black people doing this, doing that. You know what I'm saying? They might catch a black president once. They might, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
But when you see a black person dressed like a rapper, and this is the same mugshot that they got of the dude on the news, and you walking across the street and they tighten their purse or do some shit because they not familiar.
Right.
They think everybody's the same. So you know what I'm saying? That's just one little take on it. But as far as the blacks, I don't think that we hate everybody because we feel like everybody hate us.
Yeah, I feel you feel like black people hate people like.
No, I'm saying like the black people that do hate, then they don't hate like that shit. You talk about Charles White, the one that's uneasy with other races is because they done been put out of a store by an Asian before.
Right.
They didn't caught the wicked. They
Right.
haven't caught the cool. They haven't found the me. You get what I'm saying? Or just in general, like they ain't went to school with them. Like if you go to school with a person, you know what I'm saying? Like so, it just comes from us not
interacting.
with each other. You get what I'm saying? But the ones in the street, like every Asian in the street, Asian and black, we like this.
Right.
The Asian boy Crips, all that. Even in our county, the others, nigga, the Asians, they run with the blacks. Like we all like stick together type shit. This is what the world don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they not in our world. So I got the utmost respect for the Asians. I done been in situations and they done slid me shit, did all type. You get what I'm saying? And where it's like, I gotta buy. And even before that, y'all got stores in everybody hood and all that stuff. Y'all, like, I grew up with Pops at the stove. He was Asian my whole life.
Right.
Look out. Let you, man, bring me $10 at the end of the week. You get whatever you, as a kid. You
right.
Get what I'm saying? So I got a different love.
So you experienced something different with.
Yeah, a lot.
Right.
But I've experienced.
You experienced some bullshit too?
Yeah. But
like
then,
what?
This the thing. Black people kind of out here, the racist ones that is, like they envy the Asians because they got money. So you get what I'm saying? What they try to do is plot up on all the Asians, follow them. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? They think they know that Asians don't believe in American banks and all that shit, and they use that to their advantage. So it's like I wouldn't say that the people in the hood that's breaking into them houses is racist.
Nah,
they just own to something. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that you can when you go to jail. All right, so I know somebody I was in jail with, and he was going to Torrance Court. That's like a big Asian community out here, like the Torrance, RT, all that little area. I know you hip to over there. So I had some people that was going to court where they hit them with a hate crime because they kept on robbing Asians going to the deposit box from their business with the little bag.
Right.
But you get what I'm saying? Like that ain't racist. But it is, but they hitting them with a hate crime because it's like you plotting on this race. You keep on everybody that y'all rob has been Asian. So now, you know what I'm saying? We own you. They give you a hate crime, which I feel like, all right, yeah, that's cool. Because you ain't supposed to plot on no race just because you know they got money. But you get what I'm saying? You ain't committed no hate crime as in.
Yeah, I don't think that's hate crime.
You get what I'm saying? But this is
that's
how
not
they
a hate
flip it
crime
in them courts because they're trying to, and that's where, what do they call it?
Anti-Asian hate?
Yeah, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That little shit comes from, they putting the blacks in the middle of that because of the rivalries at the factories, the break-ins at the houses, 459, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of that stuff. So, me personally, I feel like the only reason that blacks and Asians that are racist towards each other is because they didn't grow up within each other's community. Because all the shorties at the nail shop is cool. All the ones that live in the hood and be having food spot, they cool. They know that every black person ain't coming to do no bullshit. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like that's our standpoint in Los Angeles, California. Like other places, it's the same shit too. Like Georgia in the South.
Yeah, how's it like in Georgia?
You don't really see too many Asians, so they only know, like, you get what I'm saying? They only know what they know. I ain't never seen them do no crazy. I ain't never seen a crazy hate crime.
This is what I'm saying.
Like, listen, ever. I've never seen
Listen
that.
to what I'm saying, right? Have you ever heard of an Asian person, like hanging a black person?
No.
Have you ever heard an Asian person setting a black person on fire, like on some lynching shit? Have you ever heard of an Asian person, like, you know what I mean, like doing some like shit like that? Like, no, I never heard of it. You know what I'm saying? I know some Asian people do some wild shit, but it ain't never been on that type of. It ain't never been on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why. Yeah, you might, there was like issues out here with Natasha Hollins, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of that. But that's really like, you know what I mean? Like, if you just look at the scope of how long Asians and blacks been in this country, and we've never really had
we was like the minority.
Of course there's some tension, but I don't know where this tension is coming from. Like right now, like why is there so much hate towards like?
Have you seen other shit
like
with blacks and Asians?
What you mean, like the tension?
Besides like Charleston White, have you seen
on the internet?
On the internet,
yeah, all the time.
Yeah. What about vice versa?
It's probably both type shit. It happens on both sides, but I definitely see a lot of it coming from the black side, right?
Yeah, because I was about to say I don't see an Asian being ignorant enough. Not to say y'all don't have no ignorant Asians, but I'm like I don't see a lot of them
they not
even
coming
playing
out like
into
that
shit. Like it don't really exist. So the black people that do it is just mad because they don't speak Chinese. Or they don't speak whatever language they talk. Cause they like, why the fuck they got somebody right here working that don't speak? You know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit is frustration. I don't think that's racist, but it's racist. But you get what I'm saying? I feel like.
But then if you got somebody like Charleston White saying, man,
that's
fuck them Chinese
shit.
people.
That's some weird shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
because
super weird.
They
racist,
doing
bro.
is starting businesses in our communities. You know what I'm saying? They leeching off of the community. They don't give a fuck about they hate all Asian people hate black people.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Like that's that we not buying up our shit and starting to you get what I'm saying? Like whose fault is that? That go back to the crack era. Listen. Our parents had a choice. They didn't have to smoke that shit. You get what I'm saying? We already didn't have no lineage where it come from money. Our family trees only date back to the late 1800s. You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't have no family wealth, like all that shit that everybody else got. So it's when it was building back up and blacks was starting to buy houses and all that, and we was owning shit, motherfuckers decided drugs over the regular life. That's not nobody else's problem but our family problem. We wasn't trained to buy shit around here. We wasn't trained to open up businesses over here because nigga, half of us was in the house with dope fiends.
Yeah,
and I'm not.
And y'all and the community is still like climbing. The people still trying to climb out of that. You know what I'm saying?
Still trying to climb.
Right.
And then it's like, all right, say you got a wealthy black person, had a whole lot of money. Their kids was on drugs. They died in the 90s. That dope head trying to get that $600,000-$700,000 about that house and get the fuck on. They wasn't trying to save a property and keep the property for the family and wait 10, 20 years later, just keep paying the taxes on it while everything. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't on that because motherfucker was on like half of it, or it's just like we weren't taught. Motherfucker here, $700,000, $800,000. You don't never believe that. My grandma bought a house. We still got the house. My grandma bought a house for $50,000. The house worth 1.7 right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just all off of staying down. We ain't selling no properties when our family died. We ain't doing all that. That's because we just so happen to have realtors in our family and just so happen to not have really got fucked up by that crack era. You get what I'm saying? That pandemic. I mean, that epidemic. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like certain people didn't, but for the most part, that's what fucked off our community. Them drugs and the choices that were made. You know what I'm saying? The odds was already against us, and then y'all make even more fucked up choices, and then it leaves you to, you know what I'm saying? Even though the government had it out for us, the Black Wall Street shit, you know what I'm saying? They blew that up. All right, that's not cool. It's not acceptable. But it's like, you can't blame the Asians for coming to the hood and buying their property when that's the name of the game in life.
Right.
buy property. That's nobody's
That's what
problem.
they came to this country for.
That's what I'm saying. That's nobody's problem but ours.
Right.
Because that property for sale to you and whoever decides to buy, that's on you.
I had this conversation. I had this conversation with another rapper, right? And he was basically saying, "Yo, Asians get, you know, they get these grants, they get help from the government to buy this property and whatever, right? But now, and then I seen another video where this Asian lady was saying, "Oh, you know, Asian people are tools." Like, you know, we're tools to take up all the money out of the black community. You know what I'm saying? This Asian lady said that, right? So she was like, she basically was saying like, yo, Asian people are used as tools to take the money out of black communities. So the black community can be still like, the money doesn't stay in the community. You know what I'm saying? And she said that it's Asian people. Right? An Asian lady said that, right? And she kind of made Asian people the face it like kind of like, oh, we're the ones that's doing that, right? But if you look at this, right, you from the hood, right? How many different type of stores is in that hood? Like, is it only all Asian people own?
Well, nah, you got Habibi in them. Well, let me stop talking like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? That
Yeah. Nah, I ain't ready yet. But
even out here, like, I might call an Asian ling, but I ain't being racist.
Right.
It sounds racist, but that's like, it's better than what motherfuckers used to. Like, I grew up with niggas, like, and I didn't know it was racist. You ever heard the Buddha head term? Like,
I heard it, yeah.
Now that sounds like a little bit more racist. Like I never was like, damn. When I got older, because, like, my family used the word, but that's just a word. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like us saying nigger. It's just us, like, that's y'all nickname to us. Like Chino.
Yeah, and I understand
like Chino,
that.
Like y'all name Chino to,
Yeah.
the Mexicans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I understand that, right? But
we don't know no better.
But that's because y'all don't know no better. But if somebody was to say that the other way around and just call y'all something.
Look, they call us the brothers. We ain't, all of us ain't family. What
right.
the fuck is motherfuckers calling us brothers for? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but that's something that y'all coined though. Like a brother. I heard black people call themselves brother before anybody else.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is y'all group, not y'all, but other races just group us up like, oh yeah, the brothers. Like when you in jail, it's the brothers, it's the homies. You know what I'm saying? Like what make you call us brothers? Because we call each other black brothers and all that.
But all right, so but what I'm saying is the equivalent by you calling somebody, I don't have no problem with it. You feel me? Because I know.
No.
But by equivalent of you calling somebody ling is like the equivalent to somebody saying
nigger.
No, that's not the equivalent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know, just something, something like that. Like for blackie. You know what I'm saying? That sounds super racist. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I was to say that to you, that would be uncalled for.
It's like you calling us kunta.
Something like that. And that's I would never. I mean, as a joke, if we joking, I would say that. But I wouldn't just be like, yo, let's go to Kunta's store. Like,
it's fucked up. But when a motherfucker don't know no better,
right?
It's like, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's like rap terms will make you start saying something not thinking that it's racist.
Right.
Like ling, bopping, and mailing. You know what I'm saying? That shit Draco the Ruler used to say.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You would think you weren't being racist, but in all actuality, you're not calling. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like,
right.
It's fucked up, but in our world, we ain't saying we hate y'all.
No, I know what they see. A lot of people just don't understand. They like you said, they haven't been around black people enough to understand how like black people joke and like, you know, how they are.
We
you know
different, we a little bit more different
same.
because we get beat up on with the racism so bad. We ain't, like when we say something, it ain't racist. We just so used to everybody, like, who the fuck thought it was cool to say Negro ain't as bad as saying nigga? Like,
right.
What is that? How is that not cool? Because it means black in Spanish. I'm trying to figure it out at the end of the day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you say the Negroes, then it's not fucked up. But if you call them a nigger, it's fucked up. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, all of that shit got the same base term.
Right.
Straight up.
So, do you think that Oh, so when I was saying was I was talking to this dude, right, and he was basically saying Asian people taking up all the bread or whatever. I mean, opening up the stores and just like leeching off the black community. You feel me? But what I got to say about that is, all right, okay, I ain't gonna say that's not true. That's true. You feel me? But it ain't just Asians, bro.
Nah, it's everybody.
How many? Who else
doing it? The Jews doing it. Everybody doing it.
Everybody doing it, right?
This is the thing. It's not taking the money out the community because, all right, say you close the store today. What black person is going to open the fucking store back up? I've never seen, like, black people are lazy. And I'm saying it. Not all of us, but black people are lazy to the point to where you let all the Mexicans get the fast food jobs. You let all these people go get the stores where we could all put together, put 3 names on the lease. If we don't got the credit, if it ain't strong enough, put as many names on the lease to get it. If the whole community working together like how y'all do,
right?
Hey man, it takes everybody to be on the same page to even do some shit like that,
right?
Because let me open up a store and I get a chain of stores and they find out Bricc Baby's the owner of this franchise and I got one in the ops, they're gonna terrorize that motherfucker.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? So us getting on the same page when it comes to like generational wealth and like helping the community is gonna take a miracle by a long shot. And I feel like Nipsey was on the right. He was on the right path, but it was gonna take more than that motivational speech shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it should be a disciplinary action to everybody that ain't with the all blacks together type shit.
Right. I feel like I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, I feel like black people should be buying up. You know, they should be owning all the stores in their neighborhood. You feel me?
We like the education
right.
and the resources.
Right.
Like,
nah, that's a
we
fact.
don't know.
But
shit
here's the
about
thing, right? How many and that the education is very important because you know what I mean. If you don't have the education to do it, how can you do it? Now, if you don't know, if you didn't come from that, you know what I mean. It's important to teach the youth that. You feel me?
I tell you the other day about how everybody got the same 24 hours in the day. And the reason why we settle for low level jobs is why. I did. The other day when we was talking in the car and I said that people don't get jobs because they don't educate themselves. When I was talking about your mama. Yeah.
Right.
It's up to us. It's up to us.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, I spoke to like you know, one of the rappers from New York, and he was like, yo, y'all Asian people, y'all get the grants, y'all get help, y'all get all of that. But I'm like, yo, bro, all right. So I was like, I said, yo,
you said you were?
I said, right. How much? No, yeah, do your thing.
For 2 seconds.
No, yeah, do your thing. Hey, yo, everybody like this video. Make sure y'all like this. Make sure y'all like this video, man. Make sure y'all share this. You feel me? We got a few more things. Let me read the super chats. Shout out to the super chats. We got Viet Raps. What's up, Mac? Mac be grinding all day, every day. What's up? We got another super chat. Make sure y'all everybody hit this like button. Let's hit the like button. You know what I mean? Let's hit this like button. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. Share this live. You know what I'm saying? Share this live on your stories. Share this live on your Twitter. Share this live everywhere so everybody could so we could get people up in this joint. Let me move this up a little bit. Wow. Yo, man, what you think? We just talked about Charleston White a whole bunch. But shout out to what that song say behind me, bro? Little Bricc. Plug play, right? Yeah. Yeah, what's up, little Bricc? How you feeling today? I like that chain, gang. Yeah. Yo, drop some. What's up, man? What's up? Charleston White. Yeah, I hear that. What's up, bro? Where you going? You like that? What you eating? My guy eating these.
Boy, he need to come out and eat with us. He gonna tell you what type of flavors in there.
Oh, he like to eat.
Yeah, he's for sure. He like, we made some oxtails yesterday, like a different way. He like, these oxtails got so much flavor, Dad.
Yo, so I was talking to the dude, and he was basically saying Asian people got resources and got help or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So I asked him, I was like, yo, within the last 5 years, how much money you threw at the strip club?
Point blank, period, bro.
Right.
Yeah, Asians don't really do that.
Within the last 5 months, within the last 5 years, how much money you threw at the strip club?
How much you spent on this?
Right. How much money you spent on that or whatever else? You know what I'm saying?
Everything good. You
know what I mean? So now, if you ain't had that bread, if you had that bread and you put it, how many stores could you have gotten?
For sure, because a year you got to think on the light. Say a dude that go to the club every night and he throw on a minimum. Just say lowball him. Let's lowball $100 a night, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's $3,000 a month.
Mm.
So that's 48 a year, right?
Right.
Am I wrong?
No, you.
All right, so boom, boom, boom. Now you got 48. No, that's 36,000 a month. What is that? That's 36,000 a month. 36,000 a year.
36,000.
3 racks a month is 36,000 a year.
Right. Yeah.
All right, boom. So you've been going to the strip club every day. You got 36 you could put up to the side. If you just put up $100 a day for 2-3 years, nigga, you could go franchise 3 different stores, or you could go open up, because it ain't nothing but 10,000-15,000 to get in on the lease, and then you get what I'm saying, and then start building your shit up from there. So just say 36 times 4, you got 100 or something to play with. And that's just it. That's just from trimming your bankroll a little bit for a couple years at the strip club. So now let's talk about Trick Daddy and them. That's going, and they might have $10K that they spending in the strip club a week or a month. You get what I'm saying? That's 120 bands that you fucking on.
Right.
That ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. And then you're blaming it on another race for not putting it. You're not educated, and you're not trying to educate yourself. All of it's too hard. Once it's too hard, once you got to read and do paperwork and all that shit, it's a wrap.
Right.
Our attention span ain't that long. And
Yeah,
I'm just
man,
keeping
like-
it real. Like, for a hood nigga, they not trying to do that shit. They trying to find the quickest route around and say they got some shit going on. They always want to say they got a business, but they don't want to put in the work to really have a business, or, you know what I mean?
Right. And people going so crazy on like Asian people, like I just don't understand. I'm like, yo, bro, like Asian people ain't even like, it's not even like, is Asian people responsible for like the all the incarceration that goes on within the black community? You know what I'm saying? Is Asian people responsible for the drugs and the guns that come into the community? Like, I don't know. Maybe
Some of
Asian
it.
people are.
Yeah.
I had to change it up.
But not the incarceration, though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
mean, really, niggas breaking focus. Public enemy number 1, y'all know where he at.
right.
And we not going, I'm not even racist, but for my race, public enemy number 1 is the people that been holding us back for years. And they changed the language on us just to make us feel like we don't know what's going on. If you notice, the reason why they needed African slaves during the slave trade is because, during the era between 1400 and 1900 or the mid 1800s, is we was here first.
Right.
We knew how to work the land already. We knew how to build. We knew how to pick the cotton the right way. We knew how to pick the tobacco the right way. We were here with the Native Americans. The Moroccans were some of the first people to ever discover the Americas. It's really like North Africa. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, this is a whole different type of speech. Like, when we start going into real continents and all that, like,
You said the Africans were here before.
we were here. We were here. The contract that was signed to give the 13 colonies to the Brits and the Spaniards when they got here, the Masonic brother of George Washington was a black Moroccan. It's all, you just look it up. Prince, not Henry. The prince in the 14th century, the king over there in Great Britain, the UK, around that time, was black. It's documented.
What?
I swear to God, they were in debt. The Spaniards were in debt. So that's why we sent Christopher Columbus and them to go sail, and they were supposed to go to India. They hopped in the ocean and ended up in America, called the people Indians there.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The people of dark skin were us and the Aztecs. You know what I'm saying? And that was that's what made the Native Americans. That's why all of the skin is melanated throughout Mexico, Central America, and all that. That's a whole different story, though. You get what I'm saying? So the public enemy is the people who detached us from where we really came from. That compromise, that took advantage of us fucking with them and turned the relationship into a war. And then went back and took our diamond mines and did this and did that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it gets deep, but I ain't blaming nothing, but it damn sure wasn't the Asians that did that shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So for
Asian people, but China is in Africa right now. You know about that?
No.
Well, China, so this is what, I'm not no, I ain't no worldly guy that knows all this stuff, but from my knowledge, right, China, at first, they came up off of America because America had the bread, they had the spending power. You know what I'm saying? So China started making all this stuff, and it came up off of selling goods to America. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now, after a couple, about 10 years ago, they started this America started seeing, damn, China's getting big. You know what I mean? And it's getting big to the point where
that goes to the point of you're not educating yourself. You guys aren't taking time and trying to figure out the new tech.
Right. So now America sees that. So America started pulling back a little bit from the dependency of China. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now China then got so big on a low that they so now they y'all trying to pull back. What we gonna do is we gonna make another America.
Yeah. And they trying to do it over
and
there.
we're going into Africa, right? Before the Chinese went in, there wasn't no freeways and hospitals and stuff like that down there. You know what I'm saying? So what they did is, okay, here's all these billions of dollars into Africa. Take this, borrow it, but you taking the bad loan though. You know what I'm saying? You taking the bad loan because it's like, damn, it's like whatever the loan is that China is giving Africa is good. It's some bad numbers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But still, would you take? If you fucked up and you ain't got no hot water, you ain't got nothing, would you take a loan to make things?
See, this is one of the conversations where I should have my boy pop in, but he ain't feeling the camera today, cuz this type of shit we talk about every day.
Right.
But would I take a hot loan while I'm fucked up? Yeah. That's why rappers is in bad deals, because they fucked up and they need it and they not reading exactly what's going on. But at the end of the day, you got to take the L somewhere to get on. You're not getting on for free nowhere. You get what I'm saying? If a motherfucker loan you a bad billion that you got to pay 1.3 back on, 1.4 billion back on, hey man,
that's business.
You don't take the money if you know that you're not gonna damn near quadruple profits.
Right.
If it's not gonna be 300 to 400% of the money coming back in, then don't take it.
Right.
But if it's needed, like all of that brings in tourists. Like we all want to go to the motherland, but at the end of the day, we don't know how to live in them conditions. We can always adapt, but it's like that don't seem attractive to us because they're behind damn near a whole century.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You talking about freeways? They're just putting freeways over there. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like
they just putting freeways in hospitals.
When was our first freeway? Like in the 1800s? Sometime. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, that's a whole century behind.
Right. So now it's like, I don't know. Somebody saying that I'm wrong because I said that it was. I don't know that this. Like I said, I'm not no specialist. Like I don't know how much money was given.
What are they saying?
They saying that it wasn't it wasn't a high loan. It was like a lower rate compared to the Western banks, and excuse African loans, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Well,
What,
even if that's bad, of course we gonna take the money, and it's like y'all at that point, the race is put to the side. Is what we need.
It's
for the
money
world.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm like, and that's really what it's about. Everybody need to be working to get on top, but it's like, all right, you don't really see a lot of Asians coming to spread that education to the black communities that they opening this shit up in either. So now, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's the other angle. You know what I mean? Like, you don't see them trying to like, hey, we is taking y'all money, but listen, this what y'all do.
They
Come
should.
fuck with us.
they should.
We come.
But they
us.
should though.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: it's not just Asian people. The Jewish ain't
It's not
telling y'all that either.
In
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna say
the Middle Eastern
online. I'm not gonna, but we not giving a fuck about nobody
right?
because we feel scorned. We feel like we the outcasts already, bro. So when a nigga outreach, and that's the only part of Charleston White that I felt was none of the words. But
Was
it's
the
like
what?
a motherfucker, like how the pain that we
Right.
done been through.
Yeah.
And all the fucking racial profiling and black people, we have to be on the news every day for police to stop killing us. We got to be here for and they killing more of us since we've been on it. Like, they making a mockery of that shit. Like, everything that we do is like, y'all clamp down on, y'all come introduce us to crack to make crack the worst motherfucking drug on the street. You get the most time for crack and you don't get nothing for cocaine. Because white people don't do it. Like, you
It's
get what I'm saying?
systematic.
It's fucked up, bro.
It's systematic.
So it's like, it's after being fucked over so many times, it's like, fuck everybody. So that's why I like the earn, like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we in a free world now, bro. Ain't nobody can't really hold you back from certain shit. Like, yeah, politics and all that, but shit, like I said, like, politics only matters to who? Like, we living here, we here. We ain't trying to, like, half the politics don't have nothing to do with us but the taxes and fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fucking, these laws and all that shit is written to look good type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, all you gotta do is go, run up your money, go to the house, stay out the way, don't get in trouble, bro. The government can't fuck with you. Stick to your dreams every day, wake up, work towards that. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame nobody. And you get straight to business, you'll be good. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, all the complaining and, because we're like, all that crying, man, wake up and go get some money, man.
Right.
Like either way it go, we can't change nothing that we can't buy nothing. We don't own no land. We can't change nothing around there. You see Elon Musk, he opened up his own city, and he's finna be able to put the rules and regulations to his own city, most of them. You get what I'm saying? Get your money together. Go educate yourself. Science and technology is cool. Coding is cool. All of this is cool. All that corny, that's corny and all that, that shouldn't, anything that has to do with money, you should never discourage another black person from doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my boy, he do crypto. He corny ass nigga. He think them coins gonna pop off. There's no support. Like, like when you doing the same thing as the white people do, it's corny in the hood. But this is how life is.
This is how you excel.
This is life.
This is how you turn it up.
So you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that lets you know, Charleston White, you just a regular ass nigga.
Right.
You are a nigga, like the epitome of nigga though. Like, just an old country bucking dumbass. Like, weird nigga. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, even you doing that, fuck, you getting canceled, nigga. What about all the Asians that just took that with a grain of salt? That ain't fucking with niggas now, is because they seen that.
Right. He probably gonna say, well, fuck them. They ain't fucking with us anyway.
You don't know that. We just
right.
My investor Asian. Billionaire. We just came from a whole ass compound. Let me do whatever the fuck I want to do. I damn near own the compound, my boy. You see my boy RAD from the AVE in the background.
That's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy what you just said. That's crazy what you just said. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Because people try to spin the narrative like, oh, Asian people don't fuck with us. And you just said what? You just said your investor is Asian.
My investor is Asian.
Come on, man.
That keep the lights on is for sure from Korea.
Come on.
And my other boy, man, Pops, man. I call him Pops, man. You hear me?
Right. That's crazy. Yo, eyes. Let me talk about this now. So this dude Milk, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. My nigga Schmelly Milk.
So look, this dude right here, he been. Yeah, you can smoke. Yeah, just off camera and shit.
Smoke it off camera.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Y'all can blow it down. I'm gonna come pull over there.
Yeah, pull up. So look, this dude Milk, man, he been making a whole he been making a campaign against me.
I mean,
he
Super Marcus.
Yeah, like so now he making a whole campaign saying that I'm from New York City and I'm involving myself in LA gang politics and I'm doing too much. So that's a narrative he's trying to paint on me because he can't say nothing else. He can't say no.
Seen life before. It's gonna be consequences and repercussions over this cornbread. I'm from New York City, goddammit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing.
What you said.
But here's the thing, like, you know what I'm saying? So now I interviewed you before, right?
Yeah.
We had a deal on this shit. Would you say that I was like focusing on your
man,
on the gang politics?
First of all, he's in LA. The culture is gangbanging out here. He's not getting in the middle of gang politics because he's not talking about this op that died. He's not telling you this, he's not telling you how you feel. Listen, man, our culture is this. So if he out here working and blogging in LA,
and I'm from the streets,
though, tap into the politics of things because motherfucker, this is what you came from. It ain't like you a culture vulture just
right. It ain't like I ain't come from the streets. I ain't never did a day in the streets in prison.
I need receipts, man. Where is this nigga from?
Right.
Like, Milk, every time we go through this, and I told Trail I ain't gonna dish y'all hood no more over this nigga. We don't get along with the Hoopers.
Yeah, let's leave that alone. I don't want people to think that I'm
Trail
trying to,
my nigga though. I'm a real general, so nigga, all the generals gonna tap in after a certain age, man. Everybody just happy that they ain't died to the struggle, man. Stay out my way, I'ma stay out yours. Keep trying to get your money, take care of your kid. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got families now that have made it through the rain. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like this, bro. First of all, you ain't never been to prison before for sure because nigga.
He never been to prison?
It's no way possible. What happens when the white crip hit the yard? The white boys gonna get at you and you hear me? They rushing. They not letting no white boy beat no. You gotta do some time in the hole. You gotta go lay down the yard.
Because the white boys is gonna be on.
Because the white boys is tripping, yeah. The white boys is tripping, and if you ain't really no solid like stand up like gangbanger, the blacks ain't finna shut down the yard for you like that. But if you willing to go up, your hood gonna slide with you. Yeah, tell you go crazy, nigga.
Right.
Gonna give you the blick, nigga. Tell you to go crazy. We got your back. Whoop, whoop, yeah.
Right.
But you gotta show us you gonna do this first.
Right.
Because them Peckerwoods, them.
So he couldn't have been through prison.
Couldn't have been because he's never told none of these stories, man. I'm a real nigga. I ain't never been in juvenile hall with this nigga or nothing, nigga. Where have you been at? They stand out, white Crips. Come on, cuz.
So look, here's my question.
Anybody in the city about Banker T from Rolling 60s, they gonna tell you, nigga. The white boy from Rolling 60s, nigga.
Oh,
nigga, we got a white boy from the hood, nigga. Banker T.
And everybody know who he is.
Everybody know who Banker T is.
So this is my question, right? This is my question. You know what I'm saying? Now, like, I don't want to talk about the gang politics, but listen, I know this, right? Because he's saying, because when I asked,
you got a real Crip in the room. We could talk about whatever, nigga.
When I asked T-Rail about Milk, and this is why he's mad at me, because I asked T-Rail about Milk. I was like, yo, is he really from the hood? Like, is he really what he say he is type, right? So T-Rail said, I never heard of him until the internet. So now, and then he was like, yo, bro, I'm on the whole other side of this. I'm 5 blocks away. I'm 6. So in my mind, I'm like, yo, bro, I don't care. Listen, hold on. If you let your nuts hang, bro, the whole side gonna know who you are. Especially if you white. Let me have been in a gang member, and I guarantee when I was 16, all the way up, when I was 13, all the way up to 21, my name would have been ringing all through this shit. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta show out more because you white.
I would have been, and everybody would have been like, yo, that Asian, whatever, or that white, whatever. Nobody ever heard of you, Milk. Like, where you get all of this high powered, like, come
and
on.
I've been here the whole time, though. You get what I'm saying? They be making all the jokes like, hey, listen, I've been in Atlanta and right here the whole time through all these systems and all that. I ain't never turned down no phase and none of that, nigga. You know what's going on. Like, point blank, period. I'm from the other side. His whole hood know me. So how the fuck a nigga, all right, that's like me saying that I'm from Overhill. I'm from off Overhill. My boy 10, 20 blocks away from me. He from the Abs. He 15 blocks down the street. That's the niggas the same distance.
And he heard you.
52.
Yeah, y'all heard us. Yeah.
But we in the hood.
Right.
I'm coming from my side to their side, then we walking all the way to the western side, nigga, to the swap meet and all that. Like, nigga, if you from the hood, you from all of them. Nigga,
Right.
you can't go to jail and say, oh, where you from Hoover, nigga? They from West Side Hoover, nigga. Nigga, nigga, he has no right. He from all of them. He from 4 Trey to the one way. I'm talking about, nigga, all the way up. You from 107, you from 8 Trey Hoover, you from 74, you from 595, you from all of them. Let your homies catch you picking and choosing, they gonna whoop your ass in that motherfucker.
Right.
They gonna overly whoop your ass. Like, man, he was from 60s. And we beef with the 90s because I'm from 8 Trey 74. So, nigga, I ain't finna fight him. Like, no, nigga.
But here's my thing, like, yo, that's crazy, cause I'm like, yo, bro, like, if you was really letting your nuts hang, like, if you was really about what you say you about, bro, people would have known who you is. It wouldn't be a question, and I wouldn't get mad about you asking about me, cause I know go ahead, ask about me. I'll tell you to go ask.
Yeah.
Ask.
Like
if you want to know, like, yo, China Mac, is that real? Boom, boom. Go ask the people I was in jail with. Go ask the people I was banging with. Go ask them. And I would want you to go ask them. Because I'm going to be like, when that report card hit, they going to be like, nah,
that's why I said I need receipts.
Right.
I need receipts. They might have whooped your ass at the park one day and told you was from the hood just for some little excitement. You probably bought a couple hoods. You probably bought a couple dollars to the table. So now motherfucker like, all right. Over, you can kick it. You get what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it looked like a Brandy situation.
Right.
I want to be down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to be down with you.
Yo, Milk is so pressed. So look, Milk is mad pressed, right? He mad pressed. I got him so pressed right now. He's thirsty to like, so look, I guess he had somebody DM me, right? Somebody.
I thought I just seen that nigga downstairs. It was another one. It was a white boy named Blaze from, where the fuck he was from? Minnesota? I thought it was man. Listen, I'm like, man, what the fuck is he standing right here? I'm like, I'm finna tear this white boy ass up, boy.
Yo,
no homo.
That's crazy.
Get ugly though.
That's crazy. So Milk right now, you know, this is what do you think? Yeah.
Go ahead. I ain't finna stop in the middle.
All right, so Milk, he I don't know if it was him, but somebody DM'd me, right, and said you a clown. You know what I'm saying? But there wasn't no picture or no nothing. You know what I'm saying? He had 100,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? Listen, he had like about 100,000 followers. There wasn't no picture though. It was a private, no post, no nothing, and the shit was just white or some shit.
Yeah.
So I sent him a dick pic. I sent him my shit here, boom. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, eat a dick. You know what I mean? And you know what he did?
Posted it.
He posted it, sent it to everybody. He sent it to AD. AD sent it to me. Like, I'm like, yo, bro, you really out here sending dick pics to everybody?
Yeah, bro, you really gay for even, like, you didn't hit, how many times did you let? I would have been pissed off the first time I got a flash of that motherfucker. Like, man, you bitch ass nigga. Like, nigga, cuz hit see it.
Now he sent it to everybody.
Look at this dick, cuz. Hey, look at this dick. Hey, you seen cuz dick before?
Yo, you want to be in my, listen, anybody in my comments talking shit, I'm sending you a dick pic. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, Milk, who dick bigger? You fucking let me not say that last word I was about to say.
That's crazy. Hey, yo, listen. Everybody like this video. My boy about to pull up on and get a little smoke break and all that. But while we doing that, everybody like this video. Everybody go share this on your Instagram, on your, share it. You know what I mean? Let everybody know. I did. What's up? Do we have any more? Do we have any super chats? What's good, gang? Get them likes up. Yo, my God, really, yo. What's going on? We outside. We outside. Everybody hit the like button. Run it up, run it up, run it up. We about to turn it up. I got my guy Bricc baby in here. You know what I'm saying? We talking on shit. You know what I mean? We about to react to some stuff. Oh, did you hear that? You heard the no jumper joint? Oh, when you come back, there's been crazy stuff going on. There's been crazy stuff going on in no jumper today, bro. Crazy stuff going on, no jumper. What y'all think? In the chat, what happened in no jumper today, man? In the chat, what happened in no jumper today? Yo, what's up? Yeah, pull up, man. What up, man?
Who your favorite YouTuber, bro?
Who? Who you be watching? Funny Mike?
But you got all the Kai stuff at God's.
Oh yeah, Kai's my favorite streamer.
Oh, you watch Castanet?
Yeah, YouTuber too. Well, it is a difference.
Right.
Who he was though too.
Huh?
He was like, we gotta do some crazy viral shit so we can get a cool thumbnail. So
Oh, that's what you said? What thumbnail can we do? What you think? Help me.
Let's act like my dad smacked you.
that's the nigga you are crazy.
That's gonna go viral, right? Bricc baby smacks China Mac. How many views? How many views, bro?
13 million.
Marketing genius.
This dude is.
It's gonna be viral though.
It's gonna be viral.
I said, man, that's the hubby. We gonna beat his ass. We gonna back my son up.
Yo, what's up, man? Don't send it. What's going on? No jumper, you be watching No Jumper? You don't watch it that much, right? Huh? He too young for No Jumper.
That ain't.
You play basketball?
I'm a star player.
Word. You play football?
He's a gamer.
You a gamer?
He about to play football. You know he been at mom's house. She don't want to take him to sports and shit.
She don't want to take him to sports.
She can take my daughter to ballet, so I got to
Take you to ballet?
take my daughter to dance.
Oh, I was about to say. Yo, so we got a bunch of things to react to. You know what I'm saying? We got some things to react to. We got you want to sit down, little Bricc? What's your favorite food, little Bricc?
My favorite food,
You know how to cook?
a little bit.
What you know how to cook?
I know how to cook.
You gotta talk louder, bro. Come on, man. I know you did. Come on. What you know how to cook, bro?
I know
Don't say
how to
peanut
cook-
butter and jelly
No,
sandwich.
I know how to cook breakfast and stuff, but I don't know how to cook anything else.
You know how to make eggs?
Yeah.
What kind of eggs you know how to make? Scrambled?
Scrambled.
That's it.
Yeah.
So you don't know how to cook no eggs, man. Yeah. How you make your eggs? What you put in it?
Black pepper.
Okay, all right. What else? That's it?
And
You be mixing stuff in it? You be getting flour with it? Or
I
you
be
just do
getting
regular
eggs.
plain old eggs?
Was he just out of there, bro?
I do.
So what you put in your eggs? He asking.
Pepper, seasoned salt. I don't put too much in.
You don't put too much. You leave it.
Nah.
What you like with your eggs, though?
Bacon.
Bacon?
Toast.
All right. Your dad know how to cook? Nah. Why you making your face like that? He be trying to cook? What he try to make?
He tried to make breakfast. It was disgusting.
Oh, man.
Hey, can I get some more? I understand it wasn't. You whooped it out.
No, I didn't.
Yo,
I gave it to Kai.
shout out to Technique Wireless. Tell Milk 74 we all the cost. What's that mean? Shout out to Technique. You feel me? Yeah.
Everybody your own podcast is shot, man. What else you like to do?
I like to play games.
What games you be playing?
I'll be playing Fortnite, 2K, Call of Duty, Madden, Apex.
That's a whole lot of games.
Yeah.
You gotta go outside, man. You gotta go outside, run around or something. Play Manhunt. You ever played Manhunt before? No.
Yeah, he never played.
They don't play that shit no more.
They
Y'all
don't
used to
got
play that
nobody-
out here?
they don't
What
got-
street games y'all used to play out here?
Cops and robbers.
Cops and
Yeah, I
robbers?
played that.
Now, y'all ain't play Manhunt? No.
What's that?
That's kind of like Cops and Robbers, but just a different
We
name.
used to play BB Bridges. Yeah, I used to play BB Bridges.
What's that?
Where you say anything with a B in it, you get shot.
Oh, yeah. Something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, it wasn't even gangbanging. BB Bridges is when you a kid.
Yo.
So it's like we could, or you could play CC Critters. You can't say that. Remember we changed it to CC Critters. So anyway.
Oh, he said lactose. Lactose. Yo. Yeah, let's react to some stuff, man. Let's react to some stuff. What I was about to say? I was about to say, all right, so no jumper today. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up real quick.
He got a kid clothing brand coming too, man, because they don't sell kid sizes and under the drip. So he got a denim. He got a denim his sweatsuit line coming soon. Yeah. It's called
right.
Drip Lord.
So here we go. Damn. This is on. Accessibility. Wonderful. All right, let's see if this works.
It's okay to be so stressed and overwhelmed. I feel like you need to talk to someone about it. And by that, I mean,
All right, so this is all right. So they on stream right now. You feel me? They on stream, and Adam just pops in. He's not supposed to be here. but
This
he
is the No
pops in.
Jumper News, right?
Yeah, this is No Jumper News. Adam just walks in. He looks nervous. Does Lush look kind of nervous?
Yeah.
You think Lush
Right
looking?
there,
Yeah, you think he looking a little nervous?
Is he beefing with us right now?
I don't know. I don't
they
really
got
know
that
what
fake
happened.
little
I
battle
just
shit
know-
they got going on right now.
He fake.
You lied to me, Lush. About what? What I just tried to talk to you about in the hall? Nah.
Nah. Ooh, he lying. Look at his face. That nigga lying like a motherfucker. That nigga said no. What we say?
You think?
That's a liar's face, bro.
That's a liar's face.
That's a liar's face right there.
Yeah, this guy right here.
With the Pendleton on.
Right. All right, let's see.
Yeah. I didn't say nothing. Well, I got confirmation from a bunch of different people.
Nah, fool.
It looks funnier the more you lie.
Tongue out though. It looks funnier the more you lie.
Look at him. Why he got his tongue out like that? Lush. Look, he does look crazy. Like
What the fuck are you lying about, Lushy?
he's laughing up there. He's laughing.
I mean, how many people do I need to have fucking confirm it before it's like crazy shit? Like, bro, I'll talk to you about talking in the fucking Discord and saying crazy shit, but I never knew that you were this fucking wingy with it, bro.
Hold on. So
So he's fired for sure.
you think
That's the fired face.
that's the fire face?
You're fired.
Is that the your
That
fire
nigga
face?
fired. Hey, for sure. Oh. He finna bank.
I didn't say anything. No, you said a lot of shit. Like direct quotes of shit that I said only to you because I fucking trusted you.
Ooh. Look at everybody in the room. He turning around. Everybody's like, dude, that's midstream, bro.
And that nigga said. I just said. He good. He get
He said,
Man, what the fuck did he lying?
yo, this is crazy. He looks dead.
Oh, wait.
Yes, you did. And why would do you think multiple people who are in the Discord just made it up?
I mean, I don't know, like literally, I talked about it in the
I didn't say any quotes or anything.
I mean, I understand you want to ask follow-up questions instead of addressing the fact that you're a fucking snake, but
Damn, he looks tight.
That nigga's hot.
Adam is hot.
That nigga hot, boy.
He is hot right now.
Listen. Bitch ass nigga, you better start standing on it. What are you doing?
it's pretty crazy that you're just lying more right now.
I like literally like.
I'm trying to keep his job, Adam.
If I would have said it, like.
Bro, you think, what you think? What you think, little bro?
Look at his face.
He lying?
He looks like a liar.
He looks like a liar, right?
Like a dirtbag liar.
Look, you got a little Bricc saying it. It gotta be true, bro. It gotta be true.
That's how he be. When I asked him how the hell he broke his PlayStation controller, he was looking like that.
You was looking like this?
It just started drifting on its own. Nigga, you keep throwing them their PlayStation to the
He
wall.
did that. That was the face he had right there. I ain't break that.
Like, we could go in the Discord and talk to those people directly.
I would love that.
Lying,
I would
eh?
love to be proven wrong because the fact that I trusted you this much and that I've
I
just
don't-
had all this shit revealed.
I don't even know what people get paid.
It
You
would
can
take.
speak on that.
Okay, but I mean, why do I have random people in the Discord telling me, oh, so and so said this, and it's like something that I guarantee somebody said to you or that you've heard around the office, but that you never.
That's crazy. So hold on. Where's the? Let's get to the.
It's getting there.
Hold on.
It's getting there.
Let's get over here. Let's get to over there. That's what little Bricc want to see.
Entire chat. I didn't say that shit.
I honestly think, at least for now, maybe we can come to the bottom of this at some point, but it's probably better to use it. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not expect this to be a narrative that was taking place today, but we got to hold ourselves to a higher standard. And yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm just super disappointed. Okay.
Okay. So what did he lie about?
I think.
What was the
I
issue?
think it was something about.
Or what did he say that he wasn't supposed to say? Who did he air out?
They didn't say it here, but I think they were saying something
Y'all
about.
gotta stop pillow talking.
Right.
Every time you pillow talk, it comes out.
I think he was saying something about how much he was getting paid, and he was getting paid more than T-Rail and everybody and AD, and like he was going around. I guess he talked about it on Discord, something like that.
Oh wow, yeah.
And it's in their contract for them not to talk about how much
what
they getting
get
paid.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right.
Yeah, so it's a breach of contract for the owner too.
Right.
For undisclosing what they make.
Right.
Stand over here. Stop standing behind
What you think? You think
me. Stand over here by me.
you think
Behind another man.
right. You think he gonna. All right. What do you think about Adam, like, and how he runs this shit?
That's my dog, but it's loose. That's why I be like on him. I had to bring my, you know what I mean, security.
It's
up
loose.
there.
It's loose in there,
It's
yeah.
loose. It's just like you allowing a whole lot of people that don't get along with each other to cross paths, or like it's no boundaries in the interview. So you allowing your employees to ask questions to get them spit on and fired up, and you know what I'm saying? Like, or your employees overreacted when they getting into a heated battle. Should I say? What was that? Who was that? Almighty that
Kelpie.
Yeah. On that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's loose up there, but it's actually entertaining, and he does have a whole lot going on that I do look up to getting into the streaming game, but it's just like, y'all airing out too much business, y'all being too messy. Like, even the other shit with the transsexual, the transgender, and the house phone.
Right. House phone.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see, so not me speaking on it because I didn't see how it came about, but even letting the transgender shift into that on one of your employees is like, oh yeah, we're looking for, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I would have cut that, but I don't know if it was live or not. I don't know the circumstances behind it or whatever it is, but at the end of the day, I would have cut that part out. and told my employee, like, hey, the transgender tried to air you on my show. Is it cool to get on a subject about it? Or, you know what I'm saying? Because where's the loyalty at the end of the day? And that's the same thing that you pressing Lesh about. Like, where's the loyalty after you're talking numbers? You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, though, you know?
Right.
But then you always gonna have your group of friends within a job where that's gonna talk more. You gonna like certain people more. That's just life. So anybody tripping off of what he told, I don't think that was big enough to get fired.
You don't think that that right there?
Yeah, because do less views? Do we do numbers compared to Sharp and or who did you say, Trail and AD?
T-Rail and AD, yeah.
Yeah.
Does he do numbers? I don't know. I don't know if he do more than T-Rail.
Yeah, I don't know either. But for him to be getting paid more is definitely maybe on a friendship basis. That's why he didn't tell you he told you not to talk about it.
Right.
Because if your numbers don't match and you getting more than them,
it's gonna be unfair.
Yeah, come on, man.
People gonna be like, yo, hold on, y'all paying me.
And Adam got some real gangsters that work for him compared to how he coming. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, imagine them trying to explain that to AD and all that.
Right. Yo, so we got today. We got this.
I wanted to see. I'm glad you brought that up. Can I watch it now?
Yeah.
Because I ain't never watched it yet.
We
He's
got.
sharp too, boy. Look at that boy.
He looking sharp,
That's
right?
how I look now, like a goddamn snitch.
He looking sharp. So we got
Like a
Troy
goddamn-
Ave. Today, Troy Ave went on trial. He took the stand, and I don't know if there's a video, but I think it's just Did you see this?
I seen that.
You
was
seen
some
that,
years
right?
ago.
All right. So basically, Troy Ave took the stand today. New York City rapper Troy Ave testifies about fatal shooting at T.I. concert. I'd rather die fighting. If it's fight or flight, I'm always going to fight because that point you could die, Collins 37 said in Manhattan Supreme Court. Collins described grappling with Tax Stone, a hip-hop podcaster whose real name is Darryl Campbell, over the gun. It looks like if you see people wrestle in high school wrestling, that type of position, when the shots go off, I see the light from the spark and I hear the shot, he testifies. This is all happening fast. I get up and start fighting Tax Stone, trying to take him, grab the gun, and another shot goes off. I put my leg up to kind of block the shot from hitting my face or chest. That's when Campbell shot him in both legs. He told juror. I got up. So basically,
Did he say that's when Campbell shot me?
he said that's when Campbell shot him in both legs. He told the juror. Yeah. I got up. Collins, I'd rather die fighting. People die from leg shots. I'd rather die fighting than laying on the ground. I got up immediately. Collins finally got his hand on the gun and got his fleeing rival in his sight, only to have the weapon misfire. He testifies. Only then did he notice that his pal and bodyguard, Ronald Banger McFadder, lay on the ground face down. All right. So what do you think about that?
That's too much talking. But are you trying to prove self-defense? Because at the end of the day, if you're trying to prove self-defense.
How is he trying to prove self-defense? Because
No, I'm saying, did he? Is that where the statement came from? Him proving something? Were they trying to book him first at the station? Like, where did the statement come from? It's too much talking, regardless. You get what I'm saying?
all right. So basically, he didn't get charged. He didn't. They're not co-defendants.
Did he shoot?
He shot the gun.
Yeah.
But they didn't book him for the body. Only one person died. A couple people got shot, I feel like. But they booked him for just a gun. Because, all right, so what happened was well, you know, I don't know the whole, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I'm going to get everything right. But just, you know what I'm saying? Basically, there's a video showing Troy Ave and his crew, you know what I'm saying? His crew looking for Tax, you know what I'm saying? In the club and shit. They finally see him.
And then they get out.
And from what I heard, right, and this is, I wasn't there, I'm not getting this from anybody or whatever, but this is just what the court was saying, you know what I'm saying? That Tax Stone had pulled out because they was beefing already. They was beefing on the internet or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And then when they pulled up on him, they said allegedly Tax Stone pulled out the gun like, yo, back up.
That's
right?
what he said in his paper.
That's what people. That's what they saying in the paperwork, right?
Yeah.
And then they said that Banger still hooked off on him, punched him, boom, with the gun in his hand, bow. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, son clapped him, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
He thought was finna happen. He didn't go for the gun when he banged him. He thought
Right.
he was gonna put him out.
So then that whole situation happens, and then I don't know. Long story short, this dude ends up with the gun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Troy.
This dude Troy ends up with the same gun.
Yeah.
And then Tax Stone books. He gets up out of there, and son is on camera shooting or whatever, right? So, but then he get arrested when they ran down on his truck. He had the murder weapon in his car.
Which is that gun?
Which is that gun right there, the one that he wrestled away from Tax Stone. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then, so they book him for everything. You know what I mean? So how do you get from they booked you for the body and all that, right? And on the grand jury, right? They take the body off of him and arrest Tax Stone. What does that say?
Because he told. What it is, they had him down bad. He had to prove self-defense. He went to the police and talked. The other dude ain't talking to the police.
Right.
But he went to the police and gave them the truth. But he was trying to show that he was defending himself
Right.
in the club.
Right.
So the fact that he had to say names and say all that shit was that he was showing that he was proving self-defense. Now,
So here's
that's
my
the
question.
thing about proving self-defense. Somebody got to get thrown in the dirt. Somebody has to get thrown under the bus.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like that is a part of claiming self-defense because you have to tell the police what happened right then and there.
So what do you look at that? How do you look at that? What is your view on like that? Like when you self-defense and then how do you feel about him saying
I don't
everything?
come from no we don't even got self-defense laws. So
They don't got it in New York either.
Yeah, that's why I'm not really. I had my lawyer prove it, however he was gonna prove it. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't have been giving up names. Like I would have just been like, I don't know who it was. We got into a tussle. I ended up wrestling the gun back and pop back. It wasn't my gun. You could check the camera. Cause at the end of the day, I would have told my lawyer that though. You get what I'm saying? So however he gets it across to the I ain't trying to get nobody else booked for nobody.
Like, I don't know if that
But
was
at
him.
the
Like
end of the day, it's like nigga, he did wrestle a gun from a nigga, then use it to try to save face, try to save everybody inside the spot. So it ain't like you get what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, that ain't really snitching, but you have to snitch in order to prove self-defense. So
Right.
nigga is telling like.
so do you
get what I'm saying?
look at did he tell?
Yeah,
He snitched.
yeah, but he didn't. That's the thing.
But here's
he
the
was
thing.
getting cracking. He was telling the police why he had to get cracking in the environment. And
Right.
you already know if a nigga rob you, that's like if a nigga rob you take his gun and kill him, or you shoot him 2 times. You got to tell on him that he robbed you.
Right.
Because you're fighting the case now.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But if he dies, you don't have to tell him. If you kill him.
So here, look, in that position,
If he would have killed,
in that position,
Stone, then nobody would have been fighting the body.
right.
You get what I'm saying? But he didn't kill the nigga. So as far as that, like, is it snitching? If you try to rob me, I take the gun and pop you and I tell the policeman that nigga was trying to rob me. Is that snitching?
Is that snitching?
It can't be. It can't be because it's like, hold on, nigga, I'm not finna fight the case too. Like, nigga, hold on, nigga.
Right.
Just
So
kill
that's
nigga
that's
was
like
dead.
that's the funny shit. Like, like that's still telling though. You still cooperating.
At that point, I'm telling. At that point, I'm telling. If a nigga come rob me, if a nigga come try to rob me and I burn him down and I gotta keep on living my life like, nigga, I took cuz gun and shot him.
Right. But what's the difference over here then?
That's why I said it ain't really, that's why I'm like, that's self-defense. He's proving self-defense. If he would have
Right.
killed the nigga Tax Stone, then he would have been telling.
Right.
if he see, I don't know. I didn't know the story. Now that you break it down the story, it's hard for me to just call him a snitch because if the dude, because in most cases the dude's dead. Usually, like you know what I'm saying, when somebody try to robbery going bad, the dude's dead. But if I'm on tape and somebody try to rob me and I bust back and I tell them, man, you seen him be aggressive, but I'm not telling the police that. That's the thing. That's something me and my lawyer.
This is what I'm saying. So
I'm
that's
not
so
taking
you're not taking. Are you so are you taking? Are you going to grand jury and saying, yo?
I'm not saying nothing. My
Right.
lawyer is gonna come up with the pitch. Whatever we come up with, that's cool. I'm lawyering up off the rip.
Right. So this is so that's what I'm saying. You could fight it, but you don't have to go and say anything. Because look, in that case, he could have beat it anyway.
No,
like,
because he made it home that night. He didn't go to jail that night.
Who?
Him, and he knew he was hot for that shit.
Right. Yeah.
So he went to go get his lawyer and just told him the script, like, look, when I get cracked, yeah, we gonna go down there, or I go turn myself in right now, but you got to explain to these people what's really going on.
That's crazy. So is Troy Ave a snitch or not?
Huh?
So is Troy Ave a snitch or not?
No, I can't say that.
I can't
say
a wobbler.
that because it's a wobbler. It's a wobbler. It depends on into what detail he did. What it is, all right. He should have hollered at his lawyer. So
he handled it wrong.
He handled it wrong.
Right.
But the same information would have had to get across though, no matter what. And it happens anytime that your favorite, any artist or anybody that like the baby who we blame it, that always talk about his murder. You get what I'm saying? And it was self-defense. You have to tell on the person they're just dead so you don't hear the crying. You get what I'm saying? Just like Soulja Boy, he had to tell on that dude. He came home and finally got to tell his story. You get what I'm saying? But the dude that ran in his house that with the Draco, all that shit, you told on him. He went to the pen after that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all about, you know what I mean? You got to holler at your lawyer, but nothing's wrong with proving self-defense. I can't even lie to the streets and let these young niggas think that if they could get a stand their ground law or a self-defense murder, nigga, because the nigga tried to rob him, he go ahead and tell the people exactly what the fuck happened, because you wasn't bothering nothing that day. You get what I'm saying? Don't tell the people, tell your lawyer, your people, not the people.
Right.
But that's how you get out of that.
All right, so we got something else. Blueface goes off on Krishan Rock. She's pregnant, missing a tooth, with 7 tattoos. She pregnant. What do you think about that?
Man, they'd do anything for publicity. They finna be right back together. Whatever going on, you know what I'm saying? He the reason why her tooth ain't in. He told her to take it out. Now he talking shit.
Oh, he told her to take it out?
Hell yeah, she had got a new tooth. And had his face on there. Had his face on there.
Word. And she told him.
And he's like, nah, baby, that's what make you different from everybody else. Keep the tooth out. So she used to unscrew the tooth and keep it out.
Right.
So you can't double back and try to clown about her tooth. And then it's like, look, bro, she dropped that baby and get the fucking on some hood dick, you gonna be pissed off, guaranteed.
You think he really like mess with her, like is invested in her like that?
Who?
Hell
yeah, you can
think
see
so?
it. You can see it.
You don't think
and
he
she
just
done ran that bag in for him? What?
You don't think he just really like on some like
TV shit?
Yeah.
Hell no. He in love with her. You gonna keep going through that shit? I would have been spent on the bitch. If that was the case, she keep whooping your ass and all that.
But they are relevant now, and she kind of like he kind of owns that. Like I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And she already know that he deal with other females, so you get what I'm saying? Like,
right.
He tripping.
He tripping.
At this point, yeah, because I think that shit real. They really in love. He fucking her raw.
Right.
He putting babies inside of her. You know what I'm saying?
He said it might not be his baby.
That's cap.
That's cap.
She's so in love with him. She gave little baby his phone number when she could have really went left. That was one of the richest rappers around.
Oh, Lil Baby asked for a number and gave it, and she gave
her Blueface number.
Wow.
And Blueface was Little baby was texting. You didn't see that shit on the internet?
Nah, I did.
That shit crazy.
Yo, how long ago was that?
That shit was just like last week, 2 weeks ago.
For real?
Latest, yeah. Lil Baby and Chris.
Lil
Christian.
Baby?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Put text
Tell-
message. Yeah,
This one?
yeah. But go to text. Yeah.
Wait, which one? Oh, this
Sliding
one.
in the
See,
DM.
Blueface
Yeah.
leaks message of Lil Baby
Yeah,
text.
yeah.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Let's see this.
The Internet of Things is evolving.
No, I'm gonna pause.
Blueface captioned this post by saying, "Met my B one time talking about he a big brother. You ain't no son to me. The truth could never be a diss." Anyways, Blueface continues and says, "You in her DMs, I'm in this B phone on crib. But I mean, why do you want to call the woman that you're with a B word?"
Right.
Anyway.
I don't know. What you think?
No, go. You gotta go back. You gotta see the text message.
this
Though
one?
he posted the text message.
Is this the right one?
Just put the text message. Put the text message in the title box, in the search box. Yeah. That's just his response to that shit.
You would fuck with Krishan Rock? Is that? I mean, not. I'm
I
hypothetical.
mean, shit. I'm going. The bank account speaks for itself. So I mean, if the bank account right, she ain't my type of female. So
She not your type of female.
yeah, nah, she too thirsty for it. Look, there you go, right
Which
there.
one?
Look at
This
the
one?
shorts. What's
This one?
the shorts right there?
This one.
The one down.
This
Right
one.
there, yeah.
Yo, it's your boy Mario Film News. Make sure you
Oh, I
go
thought
like
that
and
was the
subscribe
Black
to the
J
channel.
Damn, how the hell they get all that shit took down that fast?
You know, on the road to 40K subscribers on the way. You know what's going on. So basically,
That's DJ Act
Yeah, that's not.
chiming in. Yeah.
That's not the right.
There you go, right there. Look, all the way to the left.
the room became a hotel and shit. They trying to shit.
Hold on, then. If I play the song, they be on some. They be on some. Bull.
Yeah, they tried to take the little.
Met bitch one time talking about he big brother, you ain't no son to me. Blueface shit.
If I turn this all the way down, the song's still gonna come on there.
Yeah. Oh, matter of fact,
You can mute that motherfucker.
mute it, right? I don't mute this.
Oh my mama.
Press the what? This?
No.
This?
Yeah, that's the mic. Nah, that's talk to text. I will.
The room became a hotel and shit.
Oh, here we go, Krishan shit, little baby. Why people saying I was in your DM? Why y'all ain't tell them?
I was big bro. I was the big brother. I hate when people they say something about it. I hate when people think I be on bullshit or something.
Right.
Yeah, but basically that's a text message. That's what I was trying to tell you. It ain't no sliding no DMs and all that.
Right.
But the whole thing is that text message went straight to Blueface phone. She gave him Blueface number. So just in case he was on some slick shit,
Right,
she was
yeah.
supposed to call. Yeah, she cold. But I'm like, nigga, she ain't fucking no other niggas if she out holding it down like that. She holding it down. Then the long story short, hell yeah, I make that my bitch.
Yo, another story. Mexico's president says Mexico is safer than the United States. Mexico's president believes Mexico is safer than the U.S. According to CNN, Mexico is a safer country than the United States. Mexican President Andres, Mexico is better. You ever been to Mexico?
Yeah, I've been to Cancun. I've been to I need water. Let me see your water. I've been to Cancun. I've been to TJ once. Yeah, I've been down there. I went on one of them cruises. I think Ensenada or something too.
You said her song Blueface. You think Mexico was safer than the U.S.?
Hell no.
Y'all see what
There's no way possible.
Huh?
What just happened?
when they kidnapped 5 girls and
Yeah? That's crazy. Yeah, nah. I was just about to say. Yeah, that's what they talk about
How
right
you
here.
know about that?
I told you he be surfing through stuff, like he crazy, but nah, I don't feel that way. I feel like Mexico, borderline third world country, like anything goes. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way that you'll have no Mexicans come through here and come through the hood and go through a checkpoint and get kidnapped in one of our hood. That's never happened.
Right.
That type of shit don't happen. Like, and y'all got more fentanyl over there than a little bit. Y'all, there's no way that it's safer over there.
Right. And y'all just killing y'all.
That's what I said. Y'all.
Yeah, you could buy the law. You could,
it's borderline third world country.
Right. How about this right here? We got India, Royale, and NBA YoungBoy seemingly go back and forth on Twitter after YoungBoy allegedly spoke on her relationship problems with Lil Durk. That little boy need to find somebody to play with. You was just a dirty little bad kid. You ain't like that for real.
Wait, go back. What did you say? His young boy chimed in?
Yeah, NBA Royale and NBA YoungBoy seemingly go back and forth. So they going back and forth because of their relationship
Yeah,
problems.
what did he say though?
I don't know. What was this? That's him? Oh damn! I know how it be when that hoe turned to a demon. That's him,
Yeah,
right?
that's him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bay Hill top.
Bitch, I know one thing. You ain't gonna motherfucking play with me.
Yeah.
What you think about that?
Now, what she say back? You see
She said, I'm talking about dent head. People think because they was dirty and in the hood, they automatically gang. You wasn't towing no guns. You was food deprived. That's still my BD. I don't play about him. Y'all can chill for real. Don't speak on me, bitch. I let you slide the first time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she holding it down. Rest in peace, Vine. You know, she can't go super way out on him.
Right.
You know what I mean? That was dope, though.
What you think about
Dirk's
that?
in love.
That's love, right?
Dirk is just in love.
Dirk is in love?
That's my boy. He showed a picture of her and another nigga. He talk about, yeah, he get to telling her how much he loved. That was some player shit, though.
Remember when Gucci Mane and YoungBoy came out of jail? They tried to say that they were clones.
Yeah, I remember that.
Guy that said it. It looked like it's a card in his head.
You
It looked
said
like what?
Who? You said that a young boy is. You talk about the dent,
Oh, that's she called him a dent head.
the pink thing. That's not right.
What's going on between Dirk and YoungBoy though? They got
Yeah, they got smoke.
they got real smoke.
Yeah, with the King Von shit.
Oh, because
So
of
that's why she like, I ain't finna team up with you. He probably was trying to say something so he could slide in on her. You know how that go. He probably was trying to say something to see what her temperature was. If he get that up under his belt and the King Von killed, that's a win. India stand up for that. No matter how mad you is at Dirk, don't go playing with the ops, man. That's how you put your life on the line.
she did that.
Yeah. I feel
that.
like she stood on that.
Yeah, she stood on it.
I'm fucking with it.
Who you mess with more, Lil Durk or NBA YoungBoy?
Dirk, that's my boy.
But how about the music? Who fell off?
YBA fell off nowhere. You tripping?
He said a long time. How long you been here, man?
How YB fell off a long time ago. All of his CDs is platinum.
Right.
6 times. You one person. Hey, look. Dirk is hotter than him because I can relate to the shit Dirk talk about. But young boy, like I respect his craft because he got a cult following. He got like a cold little thing going on, and all of us as artists and rappers, that's like
That's
the
what
end game.
right.
You know
That's what
I'm
we
saying?
aspire
Yeah,
for.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So at the end of the day, no matter what beef going on, like that's they smoke. Dirk my boy, but at the end of the day, YB, his accolades, Dirk getting them too though. They just add him on. Dirk is the people's champ. then YB just the GOAT of rap. But as far as lyrically, like me relating, like it'll have to be, you know what I mean, Dirt. Cause that's the shit that I be on. You know what I mean? All the little hot ass shit that he be talking about and all that, I can't relate. Cause I'm on some player cool, kickback, hot shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's where I stand with that.
Right. Yeah, I mess with Lil Durk. I ain't really too tapped in with Young Boy because that's like a whole nother.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like I can't really. I know him. Like I know of him. Like when he first came around, cause that's Slime little homie. That was Thug little homie.
So you met him too? You met Young Boy?
When he first got on, yeah.
Right.
He was living out here when he was what was he dating? Bad Baby, Bad. What's her name?
Bad Baby?
Yeah.
The white girl.
Yeah, well, he was dating her in like 2016 or 15.
John Morant enters counseling program with no clear time on when he will return to the Grizzlies. What you think about this whole situation, man? Hey, what you think about
You catting out back there. Give him time, you gonna keep on.
Yeah, you give him time. You gonna be all in there. You gonna be give him time. You need a little time.
But look, what I think about Ja,
Yeah.
you know they can't wait to fry a nigga, man. You keep on doing all that hot shit, you know what I'm saying? But I like, as far as the pictures in the strip club, like what else you think go on in the strip club? What you thought he was in there being a fucking Christian? Like,
Right.
Of course he had a bitch giving him a lap dance. Like, what does that prove?
I think it was the gun situation, right?
No, he pulled the gun right afterwards. No, but I'm just saying the thing at the strip club, that's the new shit that they talking about. You know, it's something new every day. But the guns and all that, if they registered to him and they got people on YouTube, like, is it on his contract that he can't show a gun on social media? Because they show that people shoot guns on YouTube all the time, and I'm pretty sure that they show celebrities going out to these gun ranges and
Right.
shooting guns and stuff. So I don't see what lines he's crossing. Because if they registered to him, then they registered to him. He got his gun on him. What's the difference of how he flexes?
Right.
Okay, and the other thing.
What's the other thing, Lil Bricc?
Ja's the best player in the NBA right
You think so?
Yeah, we talk about his gun case, bro. Come on, give me 2 seconds.
You started
I
here.
got you.
You started here. Look, now you can't.
Yeah, no, he good. Come sit right here. Look, look. What was you saying about him being the best player? That's why. He's the best player in the league. You getting all this money. They just gave you the money. They went through this with 1 million players. You know what I'm saying? Now they want you out. They do not want to bust down that check for you. They're trying to get you to where you'll be team to team for $5 million, $10 million a year. Get you out of that $40, $50 million a year contract. You get what I'm saying? This is what they do. They break you down. They did the same thing to Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson that signed that contract with Philly. Remember? Then they start saying he was a crib, he was from neighborhood, woo, woo. So they didn't have to do nothing but give him the money that was guaranteed on the deal or whatever. Then they kicked. That's when he ended up going to the Redskins. Mm-hmm. They ended up kicking him off the team. He was at a max contract right then.
Mm.
They see him doing this every time he go to the every time he get a TD, whatever the case is, and they. You know what I'm saying? Tried to get him up out the league. So you throwing up gang signs, you doing all this, showing guns, bro. Your best thing is to get your money, do that shit on the off season, and tell everybody to keep the cameras off of you. If that's the life that you live, you already know. That's what I be saying about these little suburban kids coming out and then getting the money, then wanting to be like us. It's like, we'd be hiding that shit like a motherfucker if we was in the league. We wouldn't be showing people that we was really that. We trying to get this money, and they ain't finna be showing you that nigga carrying all of that. Like, it just is what it is. Like, we would damn near, we got Secret Services with us damn near everywhere we go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we a whole real national basketball team. Like, let's just get our money and kick it.
Right.
I don't know what the hell he be on. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with it. But it's like, you know they waiting for you, bro. They waiting for you. They waiting for all of us to slip one time, cancel. The new thing is canceling culture, cancel whatever they doing. They trying to do that, just like they doing with Kyrie. But you know what I mean? Kyrie ain't stupid enough to pull out no.
No, he ain't
That's
gonna
like
do that.
Kyrie pulling out a gun right now. He
Right.
know he's fried.
He's fraud,
Colin Kaepernick didn't do nothing but take a knee.
and he fraud.
He's done forever.
He-
Once them other people get up on you there, man, they want you out of there.
Yo, you know what I want to do with let's do something for let's do a video, right? Let's do a video, but really let's do something for the hood. Let's do like a giveaway, like a food feed the homeless type
Let's do
shit.
that.
You got a spot where we can do that?
Yeah. And I was gonna tell you, we can go up to my boy. We gonna go eat.
Yeah, we could go eat. Let's go eat.
But we could do
but then
that.
let's set up something in the hood.
We can set up something in the
I could
hood for sure.
I could get some bread up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we
we
could get
could
some
do
food.
it at the high school. We could do it at Crenshaw High, or we could do it like at the elementary. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, let's
somewhere
figure
over
that
there
out.
where we
Let's
could do
let's
it.
let's you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Because
we
I ain't gonna
appreciate
lie.
that.
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of Asian businesses, right, been reaching out to me like, yo, you know, we do want to get back to the neighborhood. We just don't really know how
Yeah,
to.
that's what
we
I'm
we don't
saying.
we don't know how to like talk to them. We don't know like you know what I'm saying. But
You got the
they-
perfect mediator with
yeah,
you.
so they was like, yo, I know, man, like weed dispensaries and shit like that. A lot of them be Asian. You feel me?
Yeah.
So they like, yo, bro, like if you want to do, we'll fund it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's what we could do.
Well,
we
we
could get
got
back
the
to the
hood,
hood.
like whatever you want to do, we could get with developing options or
Yeah,
we
let's
could just do it ourselves.
let's set it up like whatever, however you want to do it, and then I'll go get some bread and we go out there and put that together.
Man, we appreciate that. With spring break coming up, I don't know how long. I mean, how fast you talking? Or we do it
Yeah,
right
we could
before
do that.
summer break? You know
No,
what
we
I'm
could do
saying?
that
The
ASAP. We could
kids.
put it on the calendar. Like I want to do it like ASAP. If we doing something for the kids, then we need a little more time. When's that?
See this bitch ass Charleston. Why you don't even do that for your own community?
Yeah, man, fuck him. You know what I'm saying?
We'll put it together like immediately. I reach out and just see what day the school getting out or whatever, and we'll do it all up there. Probably like a Saturday in the back parking lot at the school. And
Right.
Just have all the parents, all the people.
All right,
come
so
pull
yeah,
up.
all right. With you, let's do a what back to school giveaway type shit.
No, it ain't even back to school. I'm
It's-
just saying
it's spring
whatever we
break?
gonna hold it at.
Right.
Because the kids be practicing at the school and all that. Like that's where Crenshaw High School is like damn near the headquarters for the youth because we really don't have a park in our hood like that.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So like the sports that are ran over there, they ran through right there. Or we could choose a random parking lot, but I feel like right there we'll be giving back to the people who need it in the community, the people that's raising their kids and gonna use it in the right situation. You
Right.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever we giving back.
Yeah.
Rather
Nah, I'm
than-
with that. Let's
Yeah.
do something. I want to do that with you. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody that come up here, like shit. They got the bag. We might as well go.
Man,
Yeah,
let's
get
go
that up, bro.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Like, you know what I
Period.
mean? Not even on no bullshit.
Not
but
on no bullshit, but shit, let's get it going because it's people that need it and shit. You trying to give it away, it ain't doing nothing but sitting right now. So let's get to it.
right,
Yeah, I get exactly what you saying.
right. Let's make that happen, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Shit,
but,
that's coming soon.
that's coming soon.
Crenshaw giveaway, man.
Now we gonna do that ASAP. Now I wanted to say it here, so it's definitely 100%. That's gonna happen now. We gotta make that happen.
Yeah, nah, for sure. For
You
sure.
know what I mean?
But that's what I do. I'm all about the giving back though.
That's
Everybody
one
know
thing
me.
about LA.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, y'all the gang capital and all that,
Yeah.
but even the gang bangers, like y'all really about community.
Yeah, it's all community
Like,
shit.
yeah, I
It
haven't
just-
met a gang banger that said we not down with giving back to the community.
Period, bro. You're not gonna meet too many. You're not gonna meet too many. Cause it's all about like we all know the struggle, we all know the main focus, but like being broke and starting to be off drugs and shit, your focus get like you get cloudy minded, then you got your homeboys dying, which turn you into whatever you doing. But the main focus is to keep the area together and try to get up out of there or try to bring more revenue into the whether it was illegal or legally. That was the whole objective in
Right.
the first place. So you know what I'm saying? People do know what the end game is supposed to be, but you got to think it's daily obstacles that'll throw you off course. You know what I'm saying? Divert you from the mission. So that's really where that is. That's why they call it crashing out. But you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like everybody in the community, they with that play. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So
All right, my God, Bricc baby, man.
Easy call, man. You already know what's going on.
We gotta go to New York. When you want to try to go to New York?
I'm with it whenever.
You been to New York before?
I've been to New York a couple times. We was doing radio runs and shit.
Right. Who you went with?
Kid Ink.
Oh, with Kid Ink.
Yeah, so.
But you ain't never really tap in.
Nah, I ain't really just went borough to borough. Like,
Nah.
I got some BK niggas that I fuck with heavy. They be in Atlanta. They came out, but they came down to Manhattan. Like, they came to Uptown to fuck with that. Is that Uptown where?
What, Manhattan?
Where
Where?
Saks Fifth, like
Nah, that's like
Broadway,
Midtown.
Midtown where they came. I was over there.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Uptown is Harlem, like the Bronx.
We went up there too. That's like towards the hundreds, right?
Right, yeah, towards the hundreds.
Yeah.
Facts. Yep.
Yeah, we was fucking around though. I mean, as much I did a couple like, what's the Sin
City?
City. I did a couple of them. I did a couple clubs up there, whatever, but I ain't know how to play out there, so I ain't really, you know what I mean? That was before I was tapped in with.
Nah, let's go out there and turn
Yeah,
up. We go out there in the
gotta go
summertime and
crazy.
turn
'Cause
up.
They been begging me to come out there. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
It's just I ain't got no motion. It's like, all right, I'm gonna go out there and what? Come kick it on the block with y'all? Fuck no.
Nah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we can make it make sense, but like, bro, I'm already from the trenches. I'm not coming.
Right,
to
you
go.
ain't trying to go there and do. Nah,
and,
but we got
and them
we.
gun cases is hella for
It's
up
crazy
there.
out
Yeah,
there.
I ain't even trying to even play like that. I think that's what kept me. Now I've been to Jersey a couple times. I used to fuck with Fetty Wap heavy. But
How you met Fetty?
just moving through the industry and shit, that we took a liking to each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to be out there fucking around with him and his little squad after him and Ink got their little record together, you know what I'm saying? I was up there. I'd go to Atlantic, he'd make me meet him in Atlantic City and shit. We'd be up there gambling and all that shit. But we spent more time in Atlantic City and Fox Casino in Connecticut than we did in New York or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just, I don't know. I kind of like to make sure I could
Move around.
But you already know it's good though. I'm ready.
Right.
I'm ready.
Yo, so are you on?
I'm super plugged out there. It's just I ain't never
Nah.
pulled
Yeah,
up.
I think I could get you like some a bunch of like a bunch of interviews and stuff like that out there.
I'm
I
just
could
trying to
definitely-
move around. I'm
Yeah.
with you. Whenever you on the slide, I'm in with you.
Yeah, let's-
I just had the baby, so I sat back for a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm back in
Shit,
the field.
we would have went to on the 30th.
Yeah, man, the 30th, I checked the thing, man. I was trying to tell him, I texted him like, I'm trying to come to New York with you. Then it was canceled.
Right.
I'm like, man, for real.
What you said when you saw that a Charleston Way and academic show was canceled?
Man, I said he did it himself. I'm like, he did some spooky shit again.
Right.
Niggas be, I know they spooky. He trying to make it sound cool that you spooky. Like, you pop too much. It don't matter. Wherever you at, wherever you get booked at, I thought you took $30K to come do an interview in LA. That's because you knew it was going to be enclosed. Nobody was going to be there. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
How much they was gonna give you for that show? Cause you damn show canceled out on that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know it's open to the public. You got to put the address on there. You ain't really fit for that life that you talking about. You talking too crazy.
Too crazy.
You talking too crazy, bro. You talking crazy about anybody you could get your, like, whoever you could talk about, bro. You know what I mean? So it's gonna catch up to you though. One
You think
thing
it's gonna
about-
catch up to him? He ain't take an L yet though.
He ain't been caught nowhere.
Right.
He ain't been.
But
caught.
yesterday he posted a video of him like at some party by himself type shit. He said he was by himself. He was at.
But that's in his comfort zone. It's some people in his city that he ain't gonna talk about. And he ain't gonna disrespect their neighborhoods. And he ain't gonna disrespect their mama because he know how they coming. And
Right.
he ain't from no area to where you gotta get a disciplinary action put on you because of what you're saying and what you're doing and who you dissing.
Right.
Like, if you was from LA, like from a hood, and you kept on doing all that bullshit, not standing or not going to go smoke nothing and all that, nigga, you be getting your ass whipped because you making it hot for us, nigga. We ain't on the internet dissing every day, nigga.
Right.
And we moving around this bitch. Y'all, we, you know what I mean? If the beef come, it comes. If the smoke come, we already know who the ops is, but we don't antagonize where I'm from. We don't do that shit for real. Like, we don't talk about the people dead and rolling them up and all that shit. Like, we don't really mention all that shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because it is what it is. Business is business.
Oh, I do want to talk to you about something. I forgot. So the new, ever since last time you was up here, right? We talked about the whole, you know, the Eric Holder situation.
Yeah.
And then now, you know, he just recently got sentenced, right?
Yeah. 60 years.
What's your take on that?
Shit. That's what happens to murderers.
Mm.
Shit, nigga. You did the crime. Don't do the time, nigga. Like, not like that. You know what I'm saying? I wish you wouldn't have crashed out. But shit, that's what happened to niggas that want to crash out in broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look at that and take that as an example and learn from it.
Right.
Better learn how to control your emotions. Give a fuck what a nigga call you. Broad daylight, no ski mask, no nothing, no, man, you tripping.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like, that's on you. Like, that's just on the other take of you killed my boy. And you my boy, so a nigga already, you know what I mean? It's just like, that's what happened. That's my take on it, nigga. Shit. What you thought was gonna happen, shooting a nigga on Crenshaw and Slauson.
Right.
You know?
You see, you know, I really, nah, you know what? I ain't even gonna ask you about that.
What? You go ahead. If
I don't
it's
really
about
want
that,
to,
well,
but because
go ahead.
I don't want
It's
to,
good.
huh?
I said, all right.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to get you. Yeah, not even the politics. I don't want to talk about certain things, but I wanted your take on something. But I don't want to bring up certain shit because I ain't really trying to promote no beef or no. You know what I'm saying? Like
Say that then.
shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah. But you ain't got to be extra sensitive around us. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not sensitive. But here's the thing. Oh, extra sensitive.
Nah, I'm not
no, but
sensitive.
here's the thing. But I don't want see his like on your first interview, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say what I'm talking about. But I don't really
I don't
even want you
need
to
no
talk
spot.
about
I
it,
ain't gonna
right?
say nothing.
All right. So Cowboy, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Last time I didn't even ask you about him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't want to ask you about him. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I don't want to ask you about
I
him.
figured it was that. That's what I was about
Right.
to say.
I don't want to
ain't
ask you about him because
I'm a dude
that's
like
y'all
that.
shit. You know what I mean? That's
but
like whatever.
I'm not even finna go into it.
Right.
I ain't finna keep on giving him nothing to talk about.
Right.
I've been stopped. That's why every
I feel like that's like a lot of media, like you know,
Yeah,
I would
that's
consider
getting
some
him,
myself.
yeah.
We imp shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
period.
Like you know what I mean? Like yo,
Yeah,
because we
yeah,
know if
yeah.
I say Cowboy,
Yeah.
we gonna get at least a good amount of views.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
what's up with you and Cowboy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like yo,
yeah,
he did this, or he
yeah.
did that, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
See, I didn't even ask you last time.
Yeah, it ain't
Because
even
I don't even want. It ain't worth
I feel
it.
you, but you a different kind of breed though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We one of the same, so it's just like, you know, what's understood don't have to be explained, and let him do his thing, man.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Damn show. You all right. You know where our standpoint is with people that do stuff like that. We don't have to go no further into that. I can't deal with nothing like that.
Right.
Or keep on promoting it.
But yeah, I just you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I hate to see, like, I don't like to see that. Not hate, because hate is a powerful word, but I don't like to see, you know, like, you know what I mean, people be going back and forth. And I feel like the internet be making shit mad messy and shit, like, and it don't really even have to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And, you know what I mean? But with that being said, man, ass homie, well, nah, we ain't gonna ask him about all that. But all right, with that being said, man, we off for this. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all follow my bro. Where they find you at, bro?
Man, you can follow me on at Bricc Baby on everything. BRICC Baby, Instagram, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? All the other platforms, my Twitch, all that coming. China Mac finna put that together. And I'm dropping next week.
Oh, yeah. So you want to pull up to that spot tomorrow so we could see what's up?
Let's do that.
Yeah.
So you're going to see a whole lot more of this right here. You know what
I
I'm
think we
saying?
should do more shit. Like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm
Just
saying.
like we should do shit for the community.
Yeah.
We should do like, you know what I'm saying? We should really tap in because it's important. You know what I'm saying? I feel like because of what you said.
And my
like, you
people
know,
going to jump right in line.
right. What you said, like, you know, black and Asian people, it's not that we don't really fuck with each other. It's just that we never really, like,
Got to
do it. You know what I'm saying?
So we going to, thank you.
Let's change the narrative on that. You know what I'm saying, my brother?
You already know it's love every time.
You know what I'm saying? Bricc Baby, let's get it.
Hey, y'all better go buy y'all a whole box of these. Y'all see every interview I go
Matter of
crazy.
fact, yo, bro, you fuck with this? Yo,
Right.
Yeah, I got a gift for you, man. Before you.
Next time we gonna have Rad on here, man. We gonna have Rad. You He
Say
wasn't
what's
in
up
no
to the
talking
people. We
about.
about to say what's up to the people.
Yeah,
gang.
what up? About a bag in this motherfucker. I'm gonna come turn up. You already know.
Yeah, that's a plug play joint. You know
It's
what I
right
mean?
here, man.
Huh?
The more vaping.
Yeah, it's
Then we got
hey, you want- I got one for you
we
too,
got
man.
we
You
got
fuck with
the
What's that?
the multi-million-dollar mobile off
Plug
the
play.
hair products.
Shout out to the plug. Shout out to Plug Play. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the sponsor. What he do? What he do?
That's it.
Yes, bro.
Baby hair, and him and his mom started well, basically they were prison reform too, but
Oh,
it's a
word,
whole
prison
lot
reform?
going on with them. But they started the baby hair edge control. Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, they all promoted. We did
That's
3
dope.
million. We did 3 million in 1 week. You know what I'm saying? This to make it easy right here for the girls to go ahead. They got the gel inside the brush already. You just squeeze and hit the baby hairs. You know what I'm saying?
Hit the baby hairs.
Go order that up right
Yo,
now.
pull up, man. You wanna say
we
last
got
words? You
Drip
can-
Lord Bricc in
Yeah.
the building.
Yeah, man. So you can so bro. Yeah, get spicy. Get spicy. So yeah.
Peace out, it's Dripper Rick, you know what
You got to put some bass in your voice. You got to go ahead
bass
and
on
talk
me,
loud.
bass on that.
Yeah.
It's Dripper Rick, peace out, you know the vibe.
You know the vibes.
You know the
That's
vibes.
New York talk right there,
Where they
man. You
find
know the
you at,
vibes.
man?
Where they
Drip
find you
Lord
at? You
Bricc
got
on
Instagram or
Instagram?
something? What time?
What is it? It's Young Bricc on
Young
Instagram.
Bricc on Instagram.
Young dot Bricc on Instagram, and I was this little boy like he gonna be stealing your daughters and stuff. You better don't.
Little nigga smart. He's crazy. You know what I'm saying? He already hacking.
Yeah,
They
you
coding
hacking
and
already?
hacking and all that shit already.